Oh my God, you guys, I have literally been obsessed with the Lolcow. Like, do you guys watch Lolcow live and like Lolcow Queens, Lolcow Milkers, Lolcow Aussie, Lolcow Madhouse, like I literally they've got me hooked so bad, and they want me on their like they want me on their shows, right? And I'm over here just like, I'm really shy. It's so fun. Like I have super chatted them money. I've gifted them members. Like I just I'm obsessed.
When she stops breaking the rules, when Tina stops breaking the rules, when my stalker, I'll stop breaking the rules.
Not one!
I'll get all the clips, don't worry, and play them tomorrow of when you did.
Keemstar, wait a minute, Becky, don't say nothing. Keemstar, listen, when Christian
You know you're lying.
shut the fuck up and let me talk to Keemstar for a second, Savage. I said to him, why is it that Flava went and said Bombshell called Roxy's job? Why is Roxy calling all of us snakes? That's how it was brought up. It was nothing to do with Savage and Bombshell's connection. It had to do with Flava going in Psycho Moms saying that Bombshell called Roxy's job. That's all.
I can't hear anything.
So
why is it always got to be her?
It's very simple. It's very simple. I want her fired or I'll go. And the only thing I will accept in exchange,
extreme.
the only thing, I'm making it simple for you, Keem. Since you don't know what to do, I'm making it really fucking simple. She's here or I'm here. And the only thing I'll even consider accepting in between is if that bitch shaves her head. Then she can put in a fraction of the commitment I have. Otherwise, you choose who you want, but you can't have both.
Sorry, Becky, I'm a wife and a grandmother, and I'm not shaving my head for you or nobody else, so you can fuck completely off. I'm sorry, you don't really care about yourself. I got more respect for myself than you, bitch.
Everything!
You look like Thick Gemini. Make me. He can kick me at any time. I'm so glad you're raging. It's hilarious. What's up, Boogie?
Savage.
Savage.
Team,
I'm going to let you
her.
go.
Get rid of her. You want money? Get rid of her.
Okay, I got her out. Becky, listen.
It would be fun. Like the concept of me like going on there, here and there, maybe being a host, because I know Keemstar like wanted me to be a host for a minute. And like, I don't know. I'm thinking about, should I even take a break? I don't know. Every day I'm like, I don't know. And I do want to say I'm going to be taking a break from YouTube. I don't know for how long. I need a mental break. I need a physical break. I need to rest. And I just need time to myself and time for just like positivity and peace. And I need to just like focus really hard on where I'm giving my spoons this coming week and the near future for however long. Hey guys, welcome to a new video on Wednesday weigh-in. I'm sure you guys were not expecting that because I said I was gonna take a break from YouTube. I did take some time to reflect, and I literally just had my live stream like an hour ago. And with their opinions mixed with mine, which I was already thinking this, I think what's best for me in this moment is to continue making content. Plans obviously can shift as circumstances and feelings change. Remember that time you put your name down as Amberlynn on a form? Oh, Amberlynn. I actually did that when I was like filling out a job interview thing. Yeah. Have you guys seen Mr. Snowflake's merch? Someone literally sent that to me. Wait. What? How about like sign your divorce papers and shut the up? Like you're creepy and you're obsessed with me, and I genuinely don't understand. I just like that's called obsession. That's genuinely obsession. He acts like he's so perfect, but it's like funny to me because all these reaction channels, Amberlynn, like can't keep a relationship. Neither can you. You couldn't even keep a marriage, which a marriage is supposed to be forever. This is where I'm in the wrong. This is where I'm in the wrong. I stayed with Erica when she said that she was in a marriage and that her wife would feel betrayed if she found out. I stayed with her. And I stayed with her, but I was like so twisted in my brain. Like, you guys have no idea. Like, Erica firmly made me believe that she was in an unhappy marriage, that she wanted to be happy with me, that she wanted to come move in with me. So how the topic of her coming to move in with me happened, though, was obviously we wanted to meet in person. Like, I don't want to sit here and have a long distance relationship for the rest of my life. Like, no one wants that. Like, that's weird. I mean, for a couple years, sure, like that's understandable. But Erica was like, if I come visit you, I'm not going to be able to go back. I'm not going to be able to go back to my life. And that's when I was just like, you know what? Why don't you just move in? That's what I said, because I really loved Erica and I saw that Erica was very unhappy, because it's like, how are you going to fall in love with me if you're like in a happy marriage? My brain was warped. I'm not going to lie. Where did I hear regarding his divorce? I cannot give away my resources. I'm not allowed to. It's just so weird to me. I don't know. Yes, I know a lot of people will be calling me a homewrecker. I get it. Like, homewrecker Lynn. Totally understand.
Why do you want to force me to do something I don't want to do? I'm serious. I'm asking why.
Encouraging you.
But I said no like 1,000 times. It's after midnight. I don't know. I don't feel good. What, are you mad now? Babe! Babe! He's mad at me. Where are you going?
Lay down inside.
You're mad because I don't want to go to the pool area?
No.
You disrespect and laugh at him while the chat occurred. No, I don't, Max in Space. What are you talking about? I don't laugh at him. What, are you mad now? Babe! Babe! He's mad at me. He's totally mad. What are you talking about? Whatever, I don't care. He can be mad. I don't give a shit. How am I rude? Like, what do you want me to do? I don't want to go downstairs. Like, I don't know why anyone had to get mad. I just fucking said I don't want to go. No rage. Like, people are bugging me to go and go and go. I don't feel well. Exactly. Like, what do you want me to do? I don't feel well. Like, I don't feel like going out downstairs. How was I mean? You're accusing me of something I wasn't even mean. Like, what? I'm unwell to go out. I don't want to go out. I don't want to go out. Like, I don't want to go outside. I've said 1,000,000 fucking times. I don't want to go outside. I'm tired of people pushing me to do things. And honestly, I would rather live my life alone and in peace and do what the fuck I want with my life than people harassing me all the time to do shit I don't want to fucking do. If I don't want to go on the goddamn fucking treadmill, I don't want to go. Okay?
Least favorite, super easy, Charlie Gold. And if I have to explain why, then I just ain't got the time. I ain't got the time.
Yo, Chow, it's P. I'm uptown right now. I'm on my way to the West Bank to put a twist on this thing, you heard? Oh, oh yeah, oh, oh yeah, oh, oh yeah. Now I don't mean to sound rude, baby, I hurt or nothing. I want an independent woman if she working with something. I want a slim fine woman with some twerk with her. See, you got a lot, but I can work with her. Want a big fine woman with some pop, 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 with some twerk, twerk, with some pop, 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 with some twerk, pop, pop, twerk, pop, pop, twerk, pop, pop. Bounce your booty up and down, 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 bounce your booty up and down. Turn around and stick your booty out, stick your booty out, turn around and stick your booty out, stick your booty out, turn around and stick your booty out, stick your booty out, turn around and stick your booty out, stick your booty out, bounce your booty up and down, 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 bounce your booty up and down, 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 bounce your booty up and down, 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 bounce your booty up and down, 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 touch your toe, bounce your booty, bounce your booty, bounce your booty, up and down, touch your toe, bounce your booty, bounce your booty, bounce your booty, up and down, touch your toe, up and down, touch your toe, up and down, bounce your booty, up and down, touch your toe, bounce your booty, up and down, touch your toe, bounce your booty, touch your toe, bounce your booty, up and down, your booty out, your booty out, your booty out, around, your booty out, your booty out, your booty out, your booty out, around, your booty out, your booty out, your booty out, your booty out, around, your booty out, your booty out, your booty out, your booty out, around, your booty out. You ain't got a lot, but I can work with her, work with her, work with her. You ain't got a lot, but I can work with her, work with her, work with her. You ain't got a lot, but I can work with her, work with her, work with her. You ain't got a lot, but I can work with her, work with her, work with her. You ain't got a lot, but I can work with her, now 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 work with her. You ain't got a lot, but I can work with her, now 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 work with her. Walk with it, now work, 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 walk with it, now work. Your booty out, now work, walk with it, 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 now work, walk with it.
Hello, guys. Welcome. Oh, between last night and today, it's been a very, very, very rewarding time. I love this for us. I love this for us. So here I go. I wasn't sure if I was going to come live tonight. And if I did, I knew it was going to be a late night stream because of work. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to push through and I'm going to make sure I come live because I already fall behind as it is, right? And actually, before I get into this, thank you to everyone watching in real time. If you watch on playbacks, I appreciate you. To all my channel members and my patrons, thank you. And to my mods who are always here holding me down, I appreciate you. Let me remember to say that off top. So here I go. I'm getting ready. I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm going to just have to suck it up because I have a good time with y'all regardless. So let me just get myself together and get ready. So I'm doing my makeup and I'm like, oh yeah, I barely tuned into Chantal's 12-hour stream. I've just been seeing little clips here and there on Twitter. So I tune in and I hear Sala trying to encourage Chantal to possibly like leave the house. I saw a clip earlier where she got really frustrated due to her driving and stuff, you know? So I'm like, okay. And it keeps going and I start to hear a tantrum. Baby, I put my makeup brush down. I said, hold on. And it keeps going, and her attitude starts to switch up. Baby, I hit push back real quick and started screen recording. I said, oh no, I might have enough time to screen record this, put it into my editor, and do what I can. So we'll be covering that little rant as well. I literally just came up here to talk about Amber and her mess from last night. I said, oh no, this just gonna have to be another long stream. It is what it is. Chantal is so stupid. She's so dumb. But we're going to get to Chantal in a moment. It's about Amber. I need y'all, whatever you believe in. If you believe in prayer, I need you to pray. If you believe in anything else, pull it together and let's make this happen. Amberlynn Reid is considering going into the Lolcow Live universe. That is one of the dumbest things she could ever consider while being a public figure on this platform, especially with the reputation she has. But baby, I will be seated. Seated. I don't care if I got to stream at midnight. I will do that. For those who may not know, we're going to talk about it a bit. I did include a clip at the beginning in the intro. When I tell you, not only would this be a hot mess, but it also confirms how much of a fucking hypocrite Amberlynn Reid is. That Lolcow universe community, those figureheads are trash. Keemstar, Boogie, and what's that man's name? Wings of Redemption or whatever his name is. Trash. A few months back when, for those who may not know, Chantal had a big issue with them. She ended up on stream. There was a whole thing. I did cover it on my channel. During that back and forth where she pretty much got cornered and she couldn't talk herself out of the lie she was already, saying on the stream, one of the topics was me. So Keem's assistant, Keemstar, he owns the whole Lolcow community universe brand. His assistant approached me because obviously like the big issue was if the things that Chantal got criticized doing to me. So of course they reached out to me. I politely declined because they offered it multiple times. No. I'm not going to be fake. I do not like those people. I don't care if we got an issue or we dislike the same bitch. No, thank you. Not a chance in fucking hell. I don't care how many subscribers you have. Not a chance in hell. And I politely declined because it was his assistant reaching out to me and she was incredibly sweet. It's just, I had to tell her, especially when she came back again to ask, I had to tell her like, oh no, I don't like those people. And she had offered for me to go on Queens without Keemstar in them, but that's still under the umbrella of his company. So no, not a chance in hell. So for her to even consider Lolcow Live with the language that they use, this is the same Amberlynn who always shouts, people are ableist, people are fat shamers, they're disgusting and what they, and she tunes in, sees what they say, and still said I would join. Let's be clear. I watch Lolcow Live from time to time, especially if I see a tweet and some drama's going on, or I'm going to tune in. I'm not sending a fucking dollar. I'm not joining a fucking membership. The most that I add to that stream is the number of viewers. I'm one of them. That's it. I do not engage. So for Amberlynn to be such a fan and then go on to say that she does not care that Boogie 2988 lied about having cancer. Oh, bitch. Mind you, for those who don't know, we watch Amberlynn's members only live stream in my Discord every single week. And normally what I like to do, because we don't know which direction the live stream is going to go, I want to offer some type of entertainment. So we watch some of the trash reality TV that I enjoy. And there's a group of us who literally enjoy them. It was so good. And when Amberlynn came on, it was a slow start. So I even had to do a poll because we was going to ditch it all together. I'm so happy we didn't ditch it because she put her foot in her mouth so many times. I said, I want this to happen so bad, like badly. It is a horrible decision, but I do not root for Amberlynn. So please make a mistake like that and let me be seated to witness it with the rest of you guys. Oh, only if you're, and I'm not being dramatic. I want this to happen so bad. So bad. Let me get to some of these and then we'll get started because it's already going to be a long stream because we got to cover that little rant by Chantal. Oh, it's going to be a good night, y'all. I hope you guys are hydrated. Don't be like Amber. Be hydrated. Started your skincare, taking care of, yourself, and buckle in. Oh, she's so dumb. She is so dumb. Cat Lou, welcome. Welcome to the Gold Cluster Boo. And I believe, hold on. I believe you're Supreme. Again, if you are Supreme or higher, you do have access to the Discord. So link your account and get in there. And thank you again, Boo. Silent Crime Barista, thank you for being a member for 1 month, Boo. No way Amberlynn would join. She wouldn't be in control. I don't know. No, that's stupid, what I was about to say. And thank you again for being a member for a month. I believe Amberlynn would at least try for 1 or 2 episodes. If she lasted more than 2 episodes, I'd be shocked. Shocked. Amberlynn is trying to get in her bag right now. We're going to talk about that. I believed all that attention and the money, the potential money that could come from a show like that. You have to remember, or you may not know, Lolcow Live, that community, they bring a lot of money, and she would get a percentage, of course. They bring in a lot of money. And for her to even be up there, because I know what type of community this is, the super chats would flood. There's a reason Keemstar really wanted a lot of people from this space to go over there, because when Yaba and FFG went up there, they doubled their views because the communities were combined. They doubled the views. Regularly, I believe they pull in anywhere from 5 to 6,000 viewers in real time. There was over 10,000 viewers in real time when FFG and Yaba were over there. Imagine Amberlynn. Imagine the super chats, even though they would be critical and all. Imagine what would run in. She would make a bag. That's why I believe she is seriously considering it. Would she last? Not a chance in hell. But I could see her attempting 1 or 2 episodes. I really do. Eamon, thank you so much for being a member for 43 months. Thank you. Struggling with something. Oh, sorry. Something at the moment, needed this. Can we send them some love in the chat, please? Well, I'm happy you are here. I hope things get better, and hopefully you could get something out of this, even if it's a laugh, even if you're laughing at me, baby. I'll take it. And thank you again for being a member for 43 months. I do hope you feel better, boo. Arabella, thank you so much for being a member for 2 months. Good evening, Charlie. Can get the song. I upgraded my what song? Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Why am I acting like I don't know what you're talking about? Sorry, guys. Again, keep in mind, I literally just got off work. So, you upgraded to welfare fund. Listen, I want to make sure you get all this. Hold on. And thank you again. Ready, set, EBTs, EBTs, EB titties, EB titties. Thank you for upgrading. I appreciate you, boo. I don't know why it slipped my mind for a second. I thought you were talking about a different song for a second. Queen Peace, thank you so much for being a member for 2 months. The way Amber is such messy boots, pathetic, messy. And then when I bring up an alleged divorce, by the way, and thank you again, boo, for being a member for 2 months. I appreciate you. I have no idea what Amberlynn is referring to. If Mr. Snowflake talks about that publicly on his channel, that's one thing. I don't actually watch him like that, and that's not to be shady. I just don't watch a lot of reactors anymore. Well, if you're not being messy, if you're being messy and you know, in some infighting, I'm tuning in, or in a lawsuit, I'm tuning in. But if you're not messy like that, I don't tune in. So no shade. But Amberlynn, the one who claims she should be able to keep certain things private and all that. Again, I don't know what that's about, but we'll be still discussing it and criticizing the fuck out of Amber, that dumb bitch. And she had the nerve, as a well-known side bitch, to say what should and how marriage should dissolve. Okay. All right. Lily, thank you so much. Thank you. You joined Supreme. You have access to the Discord, boo. I appreciate you. Thank you. Sweary, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome to the Go Cluster. Buckle in, boo. Fit and Curvy, thank you. Hey, boo, Fit and Curvy. Our birthdays are around the corner, boo. May is incoming. Ooh, I'm about to be on demon time. But thank you for the super chat. I will be present this evening. But I don't actually read the super chats. I just read your name. It's literally what you're saying. My birthday is May 12th. It's tour season. And if you know a tourist, we are not to be messed with during our season. Exactly. That's probably why I'll start dog walking in that season. It adds a little oomph to it. Oh, I can't wait. And for all the positive comments, DMs, tweets, publicly, that's what I'm talking about. Talk your shit publicly. And that's no shade to the people who even DM'd me, but to everyone who is so excited for me to start dog walking season soon. I appreciate you. Even if you don't like it, I'm still gonna do it. But it's nice to, see the excitement, because I'm actually really excited. Actually, I'm not gonna do that right now. V, thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat, boo. Hi, Charlie. Just wanted to thank you for all you've done for me. Just by streaming the last 4 years. I'll be graduating college in 9 days. And I've loved your platform the entire time. Love you, auntie. Please throw love and crowns in the chat for V. Please, 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 please. V, congratulations, boo. Oh, we got to talk because I know you in the Discord. We got to talk because I like to celebrate those achievements. We got to talk. And I appreciate you so much. College. Oh, y'all make me so proud. Y'all make me so proud. Firefox, thank you for being a member for 37 months. I appreciate you so much. I'm so happy you're live. It was a very bust day. Oh, I'm sorry, boo. I hope you could get something out of this. We're going to laugh together. We're going to laugh together. Life is going to be life. Just put everything on pause and kick it with us. I appreciate you. Clanka's Recall. Hey, boo. Thank you for being a member for 1 month. Thank you, boo. It's amazing how the more pearl clutchers scrambled to go there just to dunk on Chantal. Wasn't going to be me. Was not going to be me. And thank you, boo. And there's a few viewers I know that stuck around, and I get sticking around because it's messy. It's just when I see people that I know had an issue with some of the language that Chantal used to be up there funding these people happily, it's just like, thankfully, Amberlynn and Chantal are dumb as fuck because low-key, as this corner of YouTube has not realized yet, we lost the plot so long ago. It's just, thankfully, the people that we criticize are dumb and can't point that together. I mean, I can. That's why I'm going to be clocking some of y'all. But yeah, lost the plot so long ago. Just Jamie, thank you for being a member for 33 months. Well, thank you. Amber supporting those people on Lolcow Live Universe proves how desperate she is and what a hypocrite she is. Who is shocked? Listen, thank you, Charlie, for the stream tonight. No problem, boo. I'm not going to hold you. Just Jamie, I was a little surprised, and I know nothing should surprise me, and I get it. Amber's a hypocrite. It's just that, even though I really shouldn't be surprised because she was supporting Negs at one point. Yeah, you know what? That's my bad. I was stupid for even being surprised. That's my fault. I just had to really realize that. Monique, welcome, boo. Welcome to the Go Cluster. Guys, I'm going to get started. As you guys know, I try to mix it up. Let me get started because I'm about to be 30 minutes in, which is normally what I do. Let me get started and I'll get to the support throughout. And I want to thank y'all and tell you I appreciate you. It just takes me a little longer to get through them because I talk too damn much. But let me see. Thank you. Let me see. Where is it? Okay, first thing we're going to do, because I clipped a few things from the members only stream. Actually, let me close out the poll. Hold on. Let me close out the poll. So 574 votes. Will Amberlynn Reid be stupid enough to join the Lolcow Live community? 61% of you said yes. 38% of you said no. Truly, it could go either way. It could go either way. And I do believe, just like Jamie just said, I do believe she's desperate enough to attempt it. And one of the reasons I know she really wants to get into her bag is this here. Because for those who don't know yet, I don't know if you've watched any recaps, Amberlynn is considering switching her live stream format. She wants to make them public, but only have members chat, which is going to lead to more money. Because what's going to happen, the super chats being critical of her are going to fly in. And also there are going to still be people to join the membership to be able to chat. So she is seemingly a bit desperate right now. That's another reason I truly believe she would consider Lolcow Live. But let's get into that clip.
Next thing is, I'm wondering, I'm not going to do it now or even in like a couple weeks, but I have thought, like, I want to give you guys a chance to like either cancel your memberships or keep them depending on what I choose to do. But I was thinking about eventually changing my live streams to where everyone can watch them publicly, but the only people who can talk in them is members. Does that make sense? So I want everyone to be able to see them, but the only people who are allowed to talk are members. So that is something that I might want to do in the future. And I know a lot of people like hate that, like totally get it. I just feel like after doing this now for a few months, I can't believe I've lasted this long.
Same.
I noticed that a lot of things that I'm saying in my private live streams are being twisted to the public.
That has nothing to do with it. Amberlynn has been making this claim for years. And as a creator, that's bound to happen. Someone's going to twist your words, especially because she has so many people covering her. That's not the reason. She's saying it's under the guise of her being misunderstood because it's behind a paywall, when the reality is she just wants to make more money. She wants to make more money. The thing with Amber, if she would just be transparent about that, would she still be criticized? Because obviously she's offering, mediocre content. Sure. She barely puts effort into it. Sure. She'd still be criticized in some way, but I would at least give her that. At least she's keeping it real. At least she's saying, you know what? I just want to make more money. I know I can make a bit more and I enjoyed the time we have, but I want to see what it's like going public again. If it doesn't work out or it becomes too much for me, then, I'll go back to this. It is a lot. The experience of being a creator is a lot more enjoyable when you're just honest, even if what you're saying will be criticized. Just saying.
And I don't like how that makes me feel. So I still want my members to be the only ones who can communicate. So that would always stay that way. But I just don't like that things are being twisted. And to me, that makes me uncomfy and it makes me feel hecticana. So it's just.
She should have rehearsed that a bit better because it's not believable in any way.
Just a thought that is brewing in my brain and has been for a couple weeks. So Lindo, I'm shy. I don't want to chat in front of everyone. And that's totally fine. I get that.
The thing is, not many. She knows this, but the thing is, if you've been following this community long enough, you know there's going to be enough people who will join. The fact that Amberlynn, with the current members only live streams, making over $6,000 a month with what she offers, really speaks to why she will probably never change. You notice how with Chantal currently, she's throwing everything at the wall, different merch stores, goals for live streaming or super chat goals, all this. It's because she didn't properly prepare and she's at a desperate time as well. I don't know what it is that she's so desperate to get caught up in or save for or pay off, whatever, but she's desperate. Amberlynn's not at that place yet. Amberlynn, Chantal can go live for 3-4 hours and truly pull in less than like $100. I've seen it happen multiple times. Amberlynn will go live for 30 minutes and probably easily pull in $400 or $500 public live stream. Sitting there, being smug. She knows exactly how to rage bait, what to say, and those super chats fly in. And guess what happens with super chats? If you want to super chat something with a lot of characters, that money has to go up. That's why you'll see a lot of orange $20 super chats or $10 super chats. Because what it takes to say what you want to say to Amberlynn isn't going to fit in a $2 super chat. She knows what she's doing, but she's making it seem like it's something else that it's clearly not.
Just upload the live after. I could do that as well. People will send rage super chats. What?
Exactly. I like how she just acted dumb. Just what? Literally her whole income, well, let me not say whole, majority of her income is due to her hate following. So her even playing stupid by that comment is ridiculous.
Thin ice. There it is, Olivia. You're on thin ice. Yes, that's the metaphor I was looking for. You do what you want regardless of the outcome. People will be bitter towards you afterwards. Do you want that hate, Amberlynn? I don't know. I think I get hate no matter what. So
Amberlynn has been playing into that hate and cashing it for years. when she can't control the narrative or she feels a bit out of control, I believe that's when she starts going into the, oh, my mental health and all these things. She loves this.
I'm scared of people attacking good members for being fans. LOL, scared of the haters. Yeah, I get that too. Orange and I have already been attacked publicly. That's so fucked. I don't get it.
I don't know what they're referring to. If someone's being critical of a viewer, maybe just talking a bit of shit, like I don't know what they're referring to or how they would have been attacked, but please, that's a fucking joke. Literally supporting proudly Amberlynn Reid. There's so many ways I could describe her. I'm just not even going to go into at this point. You guys know. Devin, thank you so much, boo. There's nothing with this, so I'm assuming it was a super sticker. I appreciate you, boo. Sweary, thank you, boo. More projection than a freaking IMAX. Listen, I love this for us. I love it for us. I love it. And that's the thing with these two specifically, Amber and Chantal, they continue to deliver and prove so many viewers and creators right, but then claim that's not the case or just rage like Chantal does. Lady, thank you so much for the super chat. Been dealing with a mental health setback and truly needed this live. The community you built has been a blessing. I'm truly grateful for you all. Thank you so much, boo. Thank you. And I've gone into this before. When it comes to this, it means more because I feel like at least what I'm trying to build makes space for these type of comments. Please send Lady love in the chat, please, as you guys know. But Lady, I hope you feel better, and I'm happy you could find some peace within the community I'm trying to build personally. And I appreciate you, boo. Thank you, and I hope you feel better. I have mental health. Thank you for being a member for 1 month. My daughter is graduating college this weekend, and my twin boys graduate high school at the end of the month. I'm exhausted and ready for this. Congrats. Baby, you got three graduate. Well, it would be 2, but you get my point. And pat yourself on the back. Hold on. Throw some crowns in there for you. I know that's right. College and high school, that's right. You got to do what you got to do if you got them to that finish line. Oh, congrats. That makes me so happy. Everybody's graduating. Oh, that makes me happy. Mercury, thank you for being a member for 24 months, boo. Amber's too scared to call out Charlie. Charlie, we know you'd eat her up. What makes her think she'd be able to handle anything in Lolcow life? That. And I actually, I was about to tell a both-face lie. I said, I was about to say, I think I'd be more no, I wouldn't. Nah, actually, I wouldn't. Thank you so much. Thank you for being a member for 24 months, boo. Amberlynn is just, yes, she's looking for the attention. She's desperate. She's going to make money. But the way she's going to walk out of that being this huge victim. And also, I should have actually said this at the top. Isn't Amberlynn and Chantal claiming to be, cool again, friends again? If my friend went on a platform where a whole bunch of men made fun of their pussy, whether it looked funny or not, as my friend, you will never catch me up there. Not a chance in hell. Those men sat there and dragged the fuck out of Chantal. Do I care? No, because I drag her too. But those men sat up there and made a mockery, laughed at Chantal's nasty looking pussy, and you're going to gladly go sit up there and laugh with them, kick it with them? That's crazy. See, that's why I don't fuck with so many bitches, because loyalty is a lost art. It really is. That'll make no damn sense. Amanda, thank you so much for the super chat. Hey, auntie, or should I say big sis, publishing my first short story on Amazon and looking into applying to university in my wheelchair. Wish me luck. Amanda, do me a favor. First of all, you're going to do great. Do me a favor. DM me on Twitter. Please, if you have Twitter, DM me. If you don't, you can DM me on Instagram. I just take longer to get back. I need you to DM me on Twitter, please. And I wish you all the luck. Look at that. Goals. Please DM me, okay? Even if you have to make a sock account, DM me. Crystal 818, welcome. Welcome to the Gold Cluster. Let me see. Okay, seriously. You're Supreme Crystal. I just wanted to confirm. So you have access to the Discord as well. Thank you. Just Jamie, I think ALR is also salty that people are watching in Discord. She wants those eyeballs and attention on her. It's so obvious she's lying about it. That, and she wants the money. She wants the money. And I'd be lying if I didn't say one of the reasons I chose to be a hypocrite when it comes to that and actually paying for the memberships is because I wanted to make sure people had the option of where they watched it, which I can do. So thank you so much, Boo. Thank you. And yes, Amanda, please, please, please DM me, okay? All right, let's get back to Amber.
And I think that's another good example of like things are just like being spread to the public while this is something that's like privately happening. And like even lime soda and orange soda are getting involved now. Like people are spreading false narratives about them. And I'm like, they're literally just supporters of mine. Like, I don't understand. It's so
Again, never heard of whatever she's talking about. Shenanigans. Do you think Amber will use her possible appearance on Lolcow Live to garner more victim points? Even if she thought she could do that, that's not going to fly with that audience. Like, that is a brutal audience. They give no fucks. And they really sway wherever the wind blows or wherever Keem tells them to blow. That following is a very strong following, but also a very, very interesting and problematic one. Let's be very clear. So, beetle pins. No, I turned off the feature. Genuine question is, for some reason I don't have the money to keep up with the $4.99 a month. In Discord, will I be kicked out or stay? I turned off that feature, but I also announce from time to time when people come to me privately about that, I tell them if for some reason they end up being kicked, just DM me. Just DM me. I understand like times is not obviously great. I appreciate the support, but I'm not going to knock somebody, especially if I'm trying to build a solid community and kick you out. Originally, that feature was there, but I didn't have my Discord manager keep it up, so you should be able to stay.
weird to me. Have you thought about 2 lives a week, one public, one private? I have also thought of that. Yes, I have. Or doing one public a month.
Oh, what am I saying? Beetle Pins, do me a favor and just DM me on Twitter. Yeah, just DM me on Twitter. I got you.
Month. Because I do want to gift memberships too. And I'm pretty sure I have the option of doing so. If letting other people in to hear what you're saying so it's not taken out of context, I support that. Yeah, I don't like that's taken out of context. It kind of sucks.
This is not new. Please shut up. It's not like this is new. She just wants an excuse to rake in more money. Just be honest about it. Amber the Stallion, do y'all remember the time Amberlynn went into Natter's chat and apologized to him? So dumb. Not only did she apologize, if you remember Amber the Scallion. I don't know why. Ooh, let me get that together. Amber the Scallion, because I actually really like your name. Amber said her therapist recommended it. And then Chantal went off on her ass. Chantal went off on Amber, started dragging Destiny and I believe Beck. And there was a few things she said within that rant that was definitely homophobic. And Amber still waddled her ass back to that friendship. Not a chance in hell, bitch. I don't care. Here's the thing. It's not that people can't be wrong. I could be wrong in something, but depending on how you hit back, baby, you ain't never got to talk to me again. I could still apologize and be like, oh, this is where I was wrong. But please know, I will never still fuck with you ever again. We're going to leave that where that's at. If we don't even end up fighting, if we're being real. Now, let's get into the Lolcow Live part. When she started speaking these words, first of all, I was high as fuck. I was on my edible. High as fuck. I took too many milligrams last night. And she started saying this. My executive producer hat just came on. I had so many messy ideas. I was so ready because I think a lot of people can relate to this. When I'm on my edibles, my thinking cap just overflows. I had so many show ideas to throw out there where she would absolutely look a fool. But, I'm here just giving out, or will continue to give out my ideas for free that don't fucking get used. I am not appreciated sometimes.
Guys, I have literally window. I have literally been obsessed with the Lolcow. Like, do you guys watch Lolcow live and like Lolcow Queens, Lolcow?
Real quick, no shenanigans. Let me tell you something. Because y'all can't see me, thankfully, when I stream in Discord. Which I didn't realize is it was taking me so long. That's why I said I think I took too much last night. It was taking me so long to respond to y'all in chat. Because we chat while we watch Amber's members only. And it was banger after banger because I really wouldn't be able to watch it alone. And someone would message something and I go to reply, and the reply sends out like 5 minutes later because I'm still trying to formulate the sentence. You ever be so high that you want to text and message like you're not high? And I had to go back and keep like erasing and rewriting and making it at least look like I know the English language. So by the time I would respond, there's already 3 other conversations happening. So I'm so behind. I was struggling last night. Mind you, it was perfect. My high was perfect for watching baddies and watches bitches fight because we watch trashy shows. But it just was not hitting when it came to Amber. I was struggling so bad. I don't know if anybody in Discord noticed my replies were very, very delayed. It's because I was trying to at least seem like I wasn't so high, but I was on the other side of this screen struggling. I said, oh my God, I'm about to make an ass out of myself. Thank God I'm not on voice. That's why sometimes when I'm on spaces, if I'm high, one of my friends can tell if I start to talk too much, and they'll always DM me like, okay, it's time to shut the spaces down. You talking too much. Remember, we're strangers on the internet. Yeah, last night was rough. I enjoyed it, but it was rough.
How Milkers, Lolcow Aussie, Lolcow Madhouse, like I literally they've got me hooked so bad, and they want me on their they want me on their shows, right? And I'm over here just like, I'm really shy. I know it doesn't seem like it, but like genuinely I am. But it's so fun. Like I have super chatted them money. I've gifted them members. Like I just
Really? The people who use the R word every other sentence, I believe they say the R word more than Amber. In one stream, they'll say the R word more than Amber will say literally, hectic, and whatever, and girly pop. These people who use the R word like their life depended on it talk about fat people like they're some of the most disgusting people to exist on the planet, especially Boogie's big, funky looking ass. But she super chats them. She gives memberships. She enjoys herself. She is hooked. I think Amberlynn should really shut the fuck up about reactors. I really do. By all means, continue because I get content out of it. But she really should shut the fuck up. And we didn't even get to the boogie part yet.
I'm obsessed. It would be fun, like the concept of me like going on there here and there, maybe being a host, because I know Keemstar like wanted me to be a host for a minute, and like I don't know. It does sound fun, but the fact that it's like an everyday thing, that's the part that like gets me. And plus, I don't know how to act all like hecticana. They all act crazy, and I would just be like this.
Now, this is my executive producer hat here. I do believe that universe, especially when it comes to queens, needs a calm force because Becky from Lolcow Live, I don't know if you guys remember, that's the same Becky that was DMing Natter, that thirsty, weird ass bitch. That's the same Becky. She's always crying and screaming. Tina's always screaming. There should be a balance when it comes to a show like that, and I think that could work. Even though I think a lot of their stuff is really scripted beforehand, it would work if they did put someone with a bit of balance who wasn't so outrageous. But the fact that Amberlynn might sign up to a trash ass area like that, by all means. Oh, she's probably gonna say it a lot more, Sid. And speaking of milkers, that show just went, for me, that show went downhill. that show went really downhill.
Unless they get me in like a BPD moment, then I could pop off and be crazy.
Oh, so Amberlynn, who has said a lot of people make a mockery out of her mental health, is willing to monetize and put on a show while having a BPD moment. She sounds excited. Maybe I'm tripping. Didn't it sound like she was excited to have a BPD moment in front of thousands and cash in? Oh, interesting. Okay. Again, Amberlynn on these streams, I love it. Because those moments right there are not edited. And she probably don't realize in that moment how ridiculous she sounds.
But it's like, what do you really want me to do? Like, what am I really gonna be doing? I don't know. And I have an idea for a show in my brain. I'm not gonna say it out loud, but you guys, it would be so good. Like, genuinely, like if I just had that like nerve, I don't have the nerve to do it. Like, do you get what I'm saying? But it would be so fun because they're all hexagon crazy and they all like go into each other's live streams and like it's like a whole community and I'm obsessed with them.
Here's the thing, Bamboozle, I just saw your comment. Will the BPD moment be scripted into will be written into the script? I have no doubt. When it comes to Keemstar and his business, he's all about money. He doesn't care about people's safety, none of that shit. He likes to talk a good one, but when it's time to show up for his employees, especially since one of his employees claimed that she was allegedly raped by someone from the community she ended up in a relationship with, oh, the way that was swept under the rug. And she got with that person. The person I'm referring to is Becky from the Lolcow Live community. She got with that person due to a dating show that they did with her. After all that went down, not only did like literally thousands of people doubt Becky, but very publicly at that, through super chats and everything. And Becky pretty much crashed out for a long time over that. They suggested that she do another round of dating shows. So the woman who just came to you, your employee, and told you that she was sexually assaulted by the man she ended up with due to that dating show, and she's struggling, you want her to go back on another dating show. And keep in mind, he said a specific phrase that sounded like he was actually discouraging her from reaching out to the authorities about it. When I tell you these people are trash, and during Fat Camp, which was, I want to say a month or two ago, I don't know the timeline, Wings, I don't know if the whole thing was supposed to be a skit, but something went wrong to the point that Wings went to go charge, I believe it was Keemstar or one of the other guys. His wife got in the way and his wife ended up on her fucking back on a table. That's how hard he hit her. And he was criticized, but of course not fired, because Keemstar loves the train wrecks, especially the very problematic ones, because what happens? They get more donations. They get more hate super chats, people saying things, being critical of them. And if you super chat a $20 super chat or more, it gets read out no matter what it says. And Keem loves that. He capitalizes off of these people. He would capitalize off of Amberlynn like no other. But she's going to sign up for it. Or she's thinking about it. Queer Crusader, thank you for being a member for 1 month, boo. The green/gold combo. I knew you were Charlie's angel. I hope Allah and the Christian gods give Chantal and Amber the day they deserve. That part. And thank you, boo. Oh, I should actually tell you, because I always have it here, but I forgot. Thank you again, boo, and thank you for being a member for 1 month. I appreciate you. I think you guys are used to this palette by now, but I use the Magic Mini by Juvia's Place. I use this color that is always well used, and in the inner corner I use this here. So Aja and Val, yeah, that's what I used on my. Oh, But with my lips, let me tell y'all something. I did something different, and then we're gonna get back to this. So I had lined my lips, right? I saw this tip that I feel like I should have known a long time ago because I've been doing my makeup for years. So I saw this tip where when you line your lips and you're trying to do a nude lip combo, if you want the brown to pop out more, go in with a brown gloss on the outer. Okay, let's not do that. On the outer of your lips. So I went in with the Ami Kohl liner. It's my favorite liner currently in Midnight. It's just dark enough for my deep skin. So Ami Kohl Midnight. I went in with that. Went in the center which with Peach Please by Mented. And then Nima Tang's collab with Dose of Colors is one of my favorites because it's Nima Tang and she understands what our dark girls want. She came out with the best line of dark lip shades. And normally I go in with her liquid lipstick or her liquid lip, but I went in with the dark gloss on the outer and it really did make it pop. Now I've been talking for some time, so it's faded, but this Nima Tang gloss, I slept on it for way too long and I'm ashamed of myself. I literally saw, I think it was a TikTok or a YouTube short, I can't remember which one, where the girl said, do the gloss on the outer parts of your lip as well. I've gone all these years struggling when it was that simple. So if you haven't done that and you notice that the darker color fades, just use a dark gloss on the outside and it fixes the damn problem. And if before anybody said I knew that, I didn't. I did not know that. I felt so dumb. Hey, Chris. Oh, sorry. Hey, sis, it's Chris. Thank you for being a member for 1 month. Amber already has the equipment to be on podcast. She's a pro with that pink microphone. Let me tell you something. Oh, not the pink. You're silly. Oh, and she's excited too. Thank you for the super chat. She's excited too because Keem would, of course, pay for her setup. I just want to see at least 2 episodes. At least 2 episodes. And here's the thing. If Amber gets comfortable to do this, she might eventually, and I know this is a stretch, she might eventually be willing to physically go to podcasts, where she's really not in control of those cameras. Oh, we deserve this. I deserve this. Truly. Neve, welcome to the Gold Cluster Brew. I do see you're Supreme, so you have access to the Discord. Let's get back into it.
Like, I can't stop watching. Like, genuinely.
I do see what Chris did, but I'm going to just keep it pushing. I see y'all reacting. I'll just keep it pushing. Yes, please, like the stream. Like the stream. Or else... I'm trying to think of something real disgusting and it's not coming to me. I've really been slipping with the way I try to disgust you guys and it hasn't been hitting. Like the stream. Yeah, just like the stream, or else I'm gonna place some of Amberlynn's wash rags in your pillow. So when you go to flip it to get the cool side, all you smell is ass and shit. Like the stream, please.
I don't know what to do. And now, like, so Lolcow Live, Lolcow Queens, and Lolcow Milkers, they're all competing to see who can get me on their show first. And I'm like, A, who do I choose? B, do I choose? I think they just want to interview me. And I feel like once I go on there once, I'm going to want to keep going on there. So I'm going to be like, oh my God, like, I don't know.
Life is strange. This. Thank you for the super chat. She don't think she realizes how much this community protects her by not accepting a lot of the racist, ableist, homophobic stuff that the rest of the Lolcow community does. She gonna find out that they let a lot fly. They let so much fly. I think they literally they get as close to terms of service and then pull it back. And even with that, Keemstar has connections, and I know that for a fact. She is going to find out and it's going to be ugly. And I don't want to hear now or listen or see not one tear because I'm going to be sitting back laughing at her dumb ass because we all have choices. And for someone who's that tuned in and still said, I want to be a part of that, by all means, bitch, by all means. It is, when I tell y'all the fucking scream that will come from my body if I ever see Amberlynn actually sit up there. Now, the only thing I will say, the reason why I think it's definitely going to take at least 2 episodes, I could see the first episode they like being nice about it, being more welcoming until they really start to get comfortable. When I tell you the shit that I know that's going to leave Boogie's mouth about Amberlynn Reid, and let's really think about it. If they find out about them dirty rags, what do you think they can't even be respectful about a sexual assault? You think they're not going to drag the fuck out of Amberlynn when they find out how she used to wipe? Or God forbid they end up with one of Beck or Destiny's videos? Oh, she about to find out.
It's like a whole thing. What if the attention is off of you for like 2 seconds? Caroline, you don't know me, sweetheart. You don't know me at all. That's the part that's really hectic on it. And you know, the thing is, like, all of the people who watch them, like, there are a large group of people who also watch me, but they're not going to understand me. They're going to be hearing me say hecticana and like all of these things, and they're going to be like, what are you saying? You know? I don't know what to do.
Beetle. It depends on which show. If she goes, if she's on the Lolcow lady one with Becky and, hold on, still scrolling, with Becky and the other girl, which is Tina, they would be more likely to be even more ruthless than Boogie and Wings. Correct. Especially if somebody's topics come up to Tina. Tina, first of all, let's be very clear. Tina is very problematic herself. Let's be very clear. But Tina is going to rip into her. And when Tina starts going, she don't stop until there's no breath left in her lungs. There's none. See, a bitch like Tina, I'm not going to argue with you, and I'm not going on panel with you unless we're paneling up from one room apart from each other, because I need to get up and be able to hit you. Because Tina just goes and I'm not going back and forth with you. Now it's time to fight, and I don't care about the one leg thing. You should have thought about that before you started running your fucking mouth. But that's just me, because Tina be doing a lot, and I'm just like, I can't argue with a bitch like that. Like, it comes to a point where it's just like, why are we still arguing? Why are we still arguing?
I already embarrass myself all the time, so it's like, you know, why not embarrass myself some more? We'll see. Aiden, hi. Nothing to lose. Yeah. Let them hear it. What do you mean?
Hold on. I'm going to get to your comment shenanigans. Give me 1 second. Kayla, thank you so much for the super chat. Like I said on Twitter, I think she's going to rage quit. Don't care, though. Happy for her. She's a true narc. Congratulations. She's definitely going to, she's not staying on. And she's going to cry. I could see her doing this. When one episode gets too much, she's going to cry. And thank you again, Kayla. She's going to cry, rage quit, and then go live on her channel. Because here's the thing. She's going to be able to farm some viewers from their platform as well. That's how it works. And I could see her rage quitting, then starting up a live stream of her own and just playing victim. And then those rage super chats come in as well. When I tell you it's going to rain super chats, even if she lasts for 2 episodes, rain super chats. And then those people will follow her. 1000% follow her. So she wants to say it's for this or that. Nah. And where did shenanigans? Tina likes Amber. Amber has been following Tina before Lolcow Queens. I don't think that would stay the same. And I find it hard to believe that Tina would like Amber if she knew all of Amber's history due to what we know about Tina's history. I couldn't imagine Tina liking an abuser. I don't see that. Because Tina's busy over there. I don't think Tina knows half of the things that's happened probably in the last year or 2. So, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Please do not get on that show, girl. Why? Let's address your healthcare concerns. Oh, okay. I'm just concerned because of my weight. Like, I'm getting over cellulitis. Like, it's going really good. I never actually got sick from it, so that's actually a really good thing. My leg isn't even like red anymore, so it's like I'm healing, pretty much healed up, But it's like I'm fat, bro. Like, I'm fat. Like, and that's a concern all within itself. And sometimes I'm numb to it. It's been my normal every day of my life. Just imagine for 1 second, like having a normal that's been your normal every single day that you've been alive for 34 years. I have been a fat bitch for 34 years.
We know.
So imagine that. And then now it's like, wait, I'm not supposed to be like this. It's like, I've known that, but like sometimes like it won't process in my brain. Like it genuinely like will not click. Like it's there on the surface level of like, oh, I know I shouldn't be like this, but like,
okay, well, that's that on that. I'm not even going to finish that clip. She goes on and on and on to say the things we've known her to say. She's still a big bitch. She's still not going to do anything about it. And instead of addressing her health issues, especially her mental health, the same bitch that claimed she wanted to unalive herself due to comments, she's about to walk into, or better yet, waddle into a space like the Lolcow live community. Girl, please play victim and have this conversation with someone else. I will say though, Keemstar has a thing of claiming that he can get a lot of his morbidly obese hosts to lose weight. So that would be interesting to see. Like if Amber did actually show up to that fat camp, it would have been beautiful. It would have been so beautiful. But we all know she wasn't getting on a plane to go anywhere, especially in a type of environment like that. Valentina, thank you so much for the super chat. They would rain a shit tsunami on Amberlynn. Love that. Oh, when I tell you I am geeked, like I am so, and thank you again, boo. I am so excited at the possibility of even just one. I genuinely do need at least 2 episodes. I feel like we wouldn't get what we deserve if we don't at least have 2 episodes out of Amber. But the fact that she's openly talking about this now, and we'll go over that in a moment. Keemstar, I guess, had talked to Amberlynn about starting a Discord for her viewers. Another very stupid decision if she went with that. That's all I'm gonna say. Lindsay, thank you for the super chat. Craves attention from Keem, but abuses women. Oh, she's gonna fit right in with those men. She's gonna fit right in with those men. And you know what I'm gonna love to hear come from Amber? The way she dismisses or makes excuses for the language that those men use. That's what I would love to hear come from Amber first. And thank you again, boo. Thank you, Lindsay. So what I'm gonna do real quick, we're gonna go on a quick break, and then we'll get into the rest of Amber's live stream. We'll get through as much of that as possible, and then get into the nice little tantrum, rage that Chantal went on in front of all those people. Rude as fuck and disrespectful to her husband. But I'm not shocked.
You ain't got enough of this fever, I know. Nothing would remain and you don't wanna go. So go. Cause you're picking your place, no time to waste. I wanna love you, but life doesn't wait. You can't stay here and waste away. You need to taste every mistake. Fall out and get up again and again. Again and again and again and again. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. And I'll meet you up, I'll meet you at the. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. I'll meet you up, meet you at the end. Don't you know what happens to dreams you don't follow? They crumble. You know I can't stay what you get. meet you up, I meet you at the. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. I'll meet you at the end. No time to waste. I wanna love you, but life doesn't wait. You can't see and waste away. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. And I'll meet you up, I'll meet you at the. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. I'll meet you at the end.
Let me tell you the comment that almost took me out. I have to find it. Y'all always have me crack up. But when Loveless said, if only the artist knew what their song was being used. Listen, I'm over here waiting on my cease and desist from Nader El Shami, that fucking crackhead, ugly ass bitch. And it's probably gonna come from that artist one of these days. I'm gonna get a cease and desist from that. Like, we no longer want you using hers. I just know it's coming. It's probably gonna come. Yeah, it's gonna come, and then we're gonna have to figure out something else. Foxy, thank you so much for the super chat. Amber would fit in with that moon landing crap. We only made it to the moon due to the work of Katherine Johnson, Dorothy. I'm gonna mess up her last name. I don't mean it disrespectfully. And Mary Jackson. She's just as ignorant as those clowns. Oh, even more. She's gonna fit in great. She's going to fit in. She's not gonna last, but she's gonna fit in. And could you imagine? And thank you again for the super chat. Could you imagine the level of smugness Amberlynn would have, especially probably feeling protected by these vile ass pieces of shit? Oh my goodness. I just know the mess we would get from this is what I'm banking on. I need it. Anal Smeezus Jesus, thank you for being a member for 3 months. Hashtag take Charlie's step stool from her internet. From her internet. Listen, tell me why I was getting dragged. Let me tell you why I got dragged. So I put in a clip, and thank you again, Anal Smeezus Jesus Boo. Thank you. Let me tell you why I was getting dragged earlier. So I put a clip that I saw on Twitter into the Discord. I didn't really pay attention to, was it a clip or a picture? Either way, I put something Chantal related into the Discord because, she's been streaming for like 12 hours. I didn't notice that she was sitting on risers as well. I think she's sitting on either a pillow or a blanket. And baby, once the Discord noticed that, I was getting dragged. I didn't even notice it. I was just like paying attention to everything else. And I was just like, I did it to myself. It happens. It's okay. It happens. And I took it on the chin. Hannah, thank you so. Thank you for the super chat. You're 4 foot tall now. I am not. Thank you. I'm telling y'all, when we get this meet and greet together and I tower over most of y'all, let's see how those pictures look. How you gonna explain that? How you gonna explain you coming up to my titty? Thank you for the super chat. Amen. Thank you for the super chat. Would pay to see them ask Amber about her wash rags. When I tell you, I guarantee that's one of the first 3 super chats that will come flying in. Absolutely. Oh, It's going to be ugly. Very. Just Jamie, thank you for the super chat. Just wanted to report that Chantal is consuming pickle juice with a spoon out of the jar as if it's soup right now. Total kidney failure. When you heard what she said, actually, we're gonna get into it in a little bit. But based on what she said earlier, she don't care if she died within 5 years. That bitch don't give a, I mean, we've been new, but during that rant, you know, when she rages and stuff, she lets a lot of truth out. And she pretty much said if she dies within the last 5 years, she don't care. That's another reason I brought up the topic that I did, I'm going to say 1 or 2 streams ago, with how much Chantal probably doesn't realize how much she holds or cares, how much she holds her husband back. Imagine marrying this man, whatever y'all said to each other, y'all said, knowing that there's a chance that you could leave this earth and not spend a long time with him and not build a life with him, and all you have to do is suck it up, get some help, and learn to be a bit uncomfortable to save your own life. But instead, she'd rather throw tantrums and say, fuck it, I don't care if I die in 5 years. And it's very interesting that she even said 5 years. Who the fuck told you that? What about Chantal's current health says 5 years? Please. Amberlynn's probably going to outlive Chantal. Let's get into this.
Can we talk about your break? What do you want to know about it? I'm thinking about, should I even take a break? I don't.
For those who don't know, I'm going to play the clip, but she pretty much came back the very next day. The break was non-existent.
I don't know. Every day I'm like, I don't know. And I do want to say I'm going to be taking a break from YouTube. I don't know for how long. I need a mental break. I need a physical break. I need to rest. And I just need time to myself and time for just like positivity and peace. And I need to just like focus really hard on where I'm giving my spoons this coming week and the near future for however long. But I hope that you guys did enjoy this weekly vlog. I know it has not been the greatest. My health is reflecting in that, but I hope to come back feeling better soon. I love you guys so much, and thank you guys so much for the support, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. What did you...
So the break didn't happen, but I want to remind Josh, she said she wants to focus on positivity and peace. And within a couple of days of filming that moment there, she is now considering Lolcow Live. There is nothing about that platform that screams or even whispers positivity and peace. Every single person or majority of the people who are on that platform will end up in a padded room in one way or another. The fact that there hasn't been a crash out of all crash outs yet to happen with the type of stuff I see they put themselves through, crazy. But again, she was looking for and wanted to focus on positivity and peace. And now she's possibly heading over to Lolcow Live. Okay. So get this. Thank you, boo. Hey, sis. Thank you for being a member for 48 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good evening, sis. I will have to watch the replay. Gorgeous as always. Love you. Love you too. And kiss Ali for me. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. We're going to probably speed run through this because I just wanted to cover a few things. We'll probably speed through this so we can get to the Chantal stuff.
Like so much about Tommy. I liked our time together, and like she made me feel confident and loved and happy. Like, I don't know. She was just like so cute and smart and talented and just like a good person.
Right.
And I just loved her a lot, you know?
So this viewer asked Amberlynn what she loved about Tommy. And she said all these sweet things. I just want to revisit this right here. All these great things Tommy was, but she still ended up doing this. According to Tommy, Amberlynn at one point was threatening to go live to ruin her life because she didn't defend her enough on the post that Tommy posted. I forgot what the post was. And let's not forget this beauty right here. Tommy, of course, messy ass, stupid as fuck, still DMing people, pretty much saying that Amberlynn was blowing up her phone from fake numbers. See, And the reason she was doing it was because the Colleen post, she thought the Colleen post was about her and it wasn't, and she got upset. But Tommy was all these great things. Now, even with something like that, imagine one episode of the Lolcow Live universe covering her breakups. Do you know how much content they could get out of that? Do you know how badly she would be dragged? And you know who would probably be willing to go up there? Actually, when I think about it, this is another reason needs to happen. You know who would probably be giddy to go up there? Brittany, Erica's ex, Alexis. Oh, could you imagine an episode with Amberlynn, Reid, whoever the other two hosts are, because I don't know if she'd go on Queens or whatever, and Alexis going back and forth? Alexis messy ass would put on a fucking show. She would put on a show and she'd be nasty with it. Oh, I'd be tuned in. I don't give a fuck if I'm working. I'd be tuned in. All of a sudden, oh yes, Senza, Destiny would absolutely go up there. Oh, please, somebody make it happen. I'm not playing. This needs to happen. This needs to happen. Oh, could you imagine? Yeah, it would happen. It would happen. And then another one, remember, executive producer here. They could go over a bit of how Amberlynn and Nikocato's friendship ended. Imagine if they invited Nikocado Avocado on there. And he can go over all his criticisms of Amberlynn and why the fuck he sat there and alluded to his former friend faking cancer. Oh, I have so many ideas. I have so many ideas. The panel with Alexis needs to happen. The panel with Destiny definitely needs to happen as well. But the panel with Alexis, trust me, needs to happen first. Oh, we need to do it. We need to do it. Fit and curvy, if it could happen for our birthday, I wouldn't know what to do. I might come up here topless. It's not like you see down here. I might. Let me tell you something. If the panel with Alexis and Amber happens on the Lolcow Live platform and it delivers the way we want, I will be up here. I'm saying this publicly because remember, you can't see down here anyways. There will be nothing on. It'll just be skin. And I know somebody will be confused, like, why is she not wearing a top? Don't matter. Don't matter. It don't fucking matter. I'm going to be up here without a fucking shirt on. You will see nothing. So there's nothing to report. I will be up here without a fucking top on. That's how much I want this to happen. Oh, I know the forums are going to tear me up when I do it, but I don't care. Let's get back into it.
Remember that time you put your name down as Amberlynn on a form? Oh, Amberlynn. I actually did that when I was
Listen to how she describes a job application. Please listen.
like filling out a job interview thing. Yeah.
A what? A job interview thing. And Amberlynn thinks she would make it out in the real world. Okay. A job interview thing. All right.
Tay, you are so weird. I'm not showing my legs. My legs. But anyways, sorry, I just have cellulitis on the brain. This is why I don't like to open up to you guys. And when I say you guys, I'm talking about the people who are so fucking judgmental and spread so many rumors. Like, this is why I don't want to tell you things, personal things. And then when I don't do that, people are like, oh my gosh, she's so boring. Why can't she just be like transparent with us and like open up to us? This is why. This is the very reason.
I just wanted to include that clip because she's been going off and so upset about this as if these comments are new, but go off.
Hey, you're a fucking freak, bro. Like, you want me to show my legs that bad? Like, you're either like, I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say. Sometimes I literally have to stop myself. Oh my God. A lot of these people who want to see my legs, it's like, think deep down, why? Why? Why do you want?
That's easy. I don't understand. It's not really hard to comprehend. I'll only speak for myself. The reason I would love to see Amberlynn's legs is because I think it would be fascinating. We know her legs are as big as tree trunks. We don't know the condition of like her skin. It's probably nasty as hell. I'm fascinated by that. Would I also make fun of her? Yes. I don't like the bitch. But at least I'd be honest. I'm fascinated. I'm interested in seeing what the fuck those look like. Her ankles hang down. Like her ankles literally, like the skin on her ankles literally hang lower than my titties. And we all know my goal is to get my titties done. The fact that someone's body can do that is fascinating to me. So I would love to see everything. I would love to see it all. It's not that hard to like put two and two together. Like, think about that. Bitch, are you down? It's not like there's a lot of 600, 700-pound people doing what the fuck Amberlynn does. Especially so publicly. Let me phrase that. So publicly. Yeah, I want to see that bitch legs. I'm going to see her feet, everything. I'm going to see, because she looked, I feel like it would look like a really messed up Play-Doh project that like a toddler put together. Like, you know, they'll try to build the body and then everything's like deformed. I think it would look like that. That's fascinating that someone's body could do that. The human body is amazing. So, like, yeah, the fuck, stupid.
I want to see my legs. Why do you want to see my legs? Is it because you're attracted to them?
No, no.
Because you're a freak?
See, she's about to catch herself. Because does that mean the people who have been attracted to her are freaks? Do we hear a bit of fat phobia? Because to be attracted to someone her size, to someone with the size of her legs, that makes them a freak? Again, I love live streaming Amberlynn. A freak, huh? Okay. But again, is this shocking? We've been new Amberlynn's fat phobic. She's one of the most fat phobic creators on the platform. I've been saying this. It would make you a freak.
Speaking of legs, okay, I'm not saying that people who like my legs are freaks. Oh my God. I did not say that. Like, if you think
Too late. She said it and she meant it.
my legs are beautiful, like, thank you. Like, you're so sweet. Because there are people out there who do genuinely like people with bigger legs. What am I saying? I just want to make fun of anyone's preferences. Oh my God.
Too late.
What was I about to say though? Okay. So listen. Have you guys seen Mr. Snowflake's merch? Someone literally sent that to me. Wait. But yeah, Mr. Snowflake's merch, which, can you guys please, like, whoever's listening to me, do not send me screenshots of fat phobic shit. Like, I genuinely don't want to see it. I don't care who said it. I don't care. I don't watch Mr. Snowflake. I don't watch salty crap anymore.
Bullshit. Here's the thing. As creators, we can't control what viewers send us, but we can control how we respond to it. This is not the first time Amberlynn claims something fat phobic has been sent to her, but what she's doing in this moment is literally the opposite of what she probably should be doing, because now she's giving Mr. Snowflake advertisement. She did it to her members who are overpaying her monthly, so they probably have the funds to now go check out that merch and purchase it. And now I'm playing it on my platform, and whoever else probably played it on their platform, coming straight from Amberlynn. So of course, now people who may not have known about the merch is going to check it out. And there are people who are going to like it and purchase it. The way Amberlynn just sent so many customers his way, that's what I don't think Amber and Chantal ever, and Chantal, Amber's normally better with this, but she's been sounding more and more like Chantal. When they go on these rants and stuff, you're also sending eyes to the reactors. And granted, some people might come and still be critical of us, but there are some people who stick around and be like, actually, you're not that bad. You're actually making some valid points. That was one of my favorite things about Chantal, especially when she used to rotate every single week who she hated as a reactor. Literally, she'd go on a rage, and then what would viewers do? Rush to go see what you're talking about, or rush to see the response. So what does Amber think she's doing in this moment? Sending a whole bunch of people to check out the merch of Mr. Snowflake. And I'm sure since this stream last night, I'm confident a few sales probably flew in. I can't actually say that for sure, but I'm just confident in saying that. She's so dumb. Misty Dawn, exactly. Exactly. Like, I don't understand how they've been doing YouTube for this long and still haven't caught on to that. You send a rush of people there. That's why for a long time when a lot of creators surrounded me, oh, Charlie, why aren't you say anything? Why aren't you say anything? Because I'm not fucking stupid and reactionary. I'm clocking these bitches, holding on to receipts, but I'm not about to give you airtime. Are you crazy? That's exactly what they want. At least learn from these bitches. Why would I do that? And I'm not even bad at dragging people like these people. I'm great at it. But I'm also not going to give you the energy and the attention that you want. Because when it's time to give you attention, then it's a problem. And I know some people will figure that out sooner than later. Oh, guys, what I tell you, I was so excited when a few people in my Discord let me know that FFG said my name on not today's stream, but the last one that she did, I think a couple of days ago. She said a whole bunch of nothing, but I was just like, I told you can't drag people if it's not Chantal. I told you, and I'm still gonna dog walk you. She said some shit like, what did she say? She said, I didn't listen to all the parts because I just made sure to download it. But one of the parts that I did catch was when she said something like, oh, it's a coincidence or it's probably intentional that I'm coming out now. And it's interesting that I don't speak up on anti-Semitism or other things going on in the community. And it's just like, when are y'all bitches gonna learn? I'm not your personal attack dog. So let me get this straight. The woman who claims to be the army of one is always looking for me to speak up on something. Am I your fucking general? And how much does this position get paid? Because I see a lot of people asking me for my labor because I'm good at what I do. I could put some points together and clock people. But the way she's gone about it all these years was very confusing to me. Bitch, you're supposed to be an army of one. Granted, we know that's not the case because she's a pussy. But the point is, at least play in to the way that you market yourself. That's weird for me. And where I got confused too, it's just like, hold on. So Yaba is wrong for inserting herself when she was calling out those behaviors. And I'm also wrong for not inserting myself and giving an opinion. See how that gets confusing? And one thing about FFG, she always gonna look to me. Is that supposed to paint me in a bad light? Did I stop FFG from calling out anti-Semitism? Did I even speak up against her calling it out? But it's a problem that I didn't insert myself. I'm going to enjoy dog walking her. And one of the reasons she can't like really come at me is because she has nothing to hold over my head. She already tried to threaten me with doc stuff, which we'll go over. Like, that don't work. And I had to tell her, like, bitch, I hope you don't think that's gonna stop me from talking. Don't think I forgot about that, FOG. I remember. Y'all have no idea. You know how we get excited when Chantal goes off or even says our names? That's gonna be me with FFG. Ugh. Keep saying my name, boo. I'm still gonna drag your ugly ass. And don't forget, y'all, because I have to bring the song back eventually. French fried turkey neck, French fried turkey neck, French fried turkey neck with a body like a butter roll. French fried turkey neck, French fried turkey neck, French fried turkey neck with a body like a butter roll. You an ugly bitch, an ugly, bitter, envious bitch. You thought I wasn't gonna come back and clock you? You stupid. Who told you to be that stupid? I told y'all I'm not fucking Chantal or Amberlynn or any of these other bitches. I've done Lolcow shit, but I'm not actually a Lolcow. Okay? I'm gonna clock you. And I'm gonna make sure you feel that shit.
I don't give a fuck about them. But Mr. Snowflake's literal merch, who would wear this, first of all? It's fucking fat-phobic, ableist bullshit of making fun of people with lymphedema and lipedema. It's literally a fucking red shirt with...
Wait. So she believes Mr. Snowflake's merch is ableist. Okay, that's her opinion. I wonder what she would say if Mr. Snowflake was saying the R word every other sentence. Granted, I don't watch Mr. Snowflake like normally, but I'm gonna go with I would have feel like I heard if he says it, says the R word. So that merch is ableist, but not the language that the Lolcow Live universe uses. Hmm. That's very interesting to me. That is very interesting and sounds very selective. Prez, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you. Uh, oh my God, Bamboozle, do not get me started on that. When she threw that shit out there and thinking it would stick, mind you, so crazy about FFG claiming I copied the whole idea of memberships and naming them. I forgot, and I had to be reminded recently. Well, actually, I think I was reminded before too, but I forgot the reason FFG started to name like her viewers or whatever is because of the back and forth that she got in with Yaba in the whole like emergency stream. I've been had my memberships, but FFG is used to just throwing out claims and unfortunately people blindly believing her. And it's just like, girl, again, I'm going to make money off of you. And I think she said something like, what did she say? That someone told her, I'm paraphrasing, that I was here to take her down or whatever. No. I made it clear. I was very transparent and honest about that. I plan to do that to make money off of her. I'm going to make money off of her by telling the truth about her behavior because she thought she was going to stop my bag and keep throwing dirt on my name. Yeah, you wanted to take my bag? I'm going to make a bag off of you. And I want to be very clear. And yes, I'm saying this on my very public platform. Be very grateful and learn to say thank you, Charlie, because I'm one of the reasons her channel's still standing. I've been collecting receipts on FFG for a long time, including those links of streams that actually have nothing to do with Natter because she went too far. And if anybody's been watching me or knows about me in this space, I say that because I could back that up. Keep it cute, because I will not feel bad, especially since you wanted to take my bag, bitch. Donovan, thank you for being a member for 7 months. Oh, can I get another French fried turkey neck? French fried turkey neck, French fried turkey neck, French fried turkey neck with a body like a butter roll. Hey, ugly. Oh, I get it. If you wake up that ugly every single day, I get where you can like foster some type of anger, but don't take it out on people who actually used to root for you, people who did nothing to you, strangers on the internet. And now I'm going to have fun. And there's nothing that bitch could do about it.
A mop and a leg, and it says mop legs. Who the fuck is gonna wear that? First of all, Eden, you're done. You are so done. Oh my god, that feels so good. Bye. Stupid bitch. This is why they want me a Lolcow because of that. I mean, see, I very much can be a hecticona, actually.
Oh, she is trying to build up some anticipation, put on a bit more of the smugness. I love this for her. When I tell you that show is going to, it may not humble her because I don't believe that could happen with someone like Amberlynn, but it will at least present that way.
What? How about like sign your divorce papers and shut the fuck up? Like you're creepy and you're obsessed with me and I genuinely don't understand. I just like that's called obsession. That's genuinely obsession.
Well, Mr. Snowflake's obsession gets him paid very well. Secondly, every single time Amberlynn brings up private details about another creator while crying about people not giving her privacy, it just opens the door for more to come out. Again, her next relationship, it's up. It's going to be ugly. At this point, she needs to get she needs to not get with anyone, but it's Amber. She won't stay single. The next relationship she ends up in needs to be with a nun. That's the only safety that person will have. It needs to be a nun or someone in the FBI. Because trying to get into somebody's life that does that won't end well. Pre, thank you so much for the super chat, boo. Hey, I so needed this. I so needed this stream. I passed my final with an A. Have A's so far. I'm so happy to relax for the summer. Love you, boo. I'm so proud of you, Pre. And let me tell you, Pre, I still remember our conversation So I'm ready for that graduation when you are. I'm so happy for you, Pri. I'm really proud of you for real. I know we've talked a lot about how hard you go, how hard you study, and how dedicated you are. I'm very proud of you. And I'm not bullshitting. I know we don't know each other, but I'm very proud of you. I love hearing how far you've come and the fact that you still haven't given up. And you should never give up. Can we send some love to Pri in the chat? Like, deadass, Pri has been a part of my community for years. For years. And I just love her dedication and just the way she just moves in this space as well. I really, really appreciate you. And I hope that inspires anybody. When you guys hear people talk about their accomplishments, just try to take something from it. Obviously, congratulate them because I love hearing it, but also, even if it's not that, try to apply something to yourself and know whatever it is that you want to do, you could do it too. It might take a while, but it's worth it in the end. And just stick in there and believe in yourself. It don't matter how I drag these other bitches. I ain't talking to y'all. And if you relate to them too much, then maybe I am. But for the most part, I know what community I'm growing around me. Just please, please, please believe in yourselves. And there's times I got to tell myself the same. Like, I come up here when I'm good, but I'm not always good. But I love hearing shit like this because it reminds me. It reminds me of stuff I'm working on. So I thank you, Pri. I thank everybody who tells me about their accomplishments. I don't care who got a problem with you guys sharing. I love it. And this is my platform. And that's what I love to hear. Valentina, thank you, boo. Thank you for the super chat. Your FFG drag was what brought me to your channel. Really? Girl, let me tell you, them Chinyans was in droves when I started dragging her because I don't think people had seen anyone really drag her back to back like that and was actually good at it. Because there's other people but they were problematic themselves. Oh, it was so fun. I had a ball. Amanda, thank you so much for the super chat. As a fan of both you and FFG, when someone is wrong, they're wrong. Troll Chantal and call out anti-Semitism all you want. When you're wrong, you're wrong. That. Thank you so much, boo. Thank you. And I will say, just be careful when it comes to those comments. I'm not even looking for those comments, to be clear. Like, I told you guys and I appreciate you. I appreciate your super chat. I appreciate your words. But just remember, guys, at the end of the day, I'm going to say what I want, do what I want. I know my reason behind it, and can't nobody switch that up. I just want to also remind y'all, because I know how much community matters to a lot of viewers. Just remember, unfortunately, when you do speak up and are possibly critical of FFG, the backlash and what she says to you if she clocks you in her chat could be ugly. And I don't want that for y'all. I've seen people really write out how hurt they were because a simple criticism led to FFG berating them on stream. And I enjoy that because I know I could drag her, but I know you guys are not always there for that. So even if y'all don't share your opinions on her, I also understand. I got it. You know what I mean? I got it. It's just I feel bad when I do see viewers mention how hurt they were. Aaron, welcome to the Gold Cluster. I appreciate you.
So that's that. I don't know what to say about it. He acts like he's so perfect, but it's funny to me because all these fucking reaction channels, Amberlynn, can't keep a relationship.
Well, you can't, but hold on. I got more important stuff to hold on. Shenanigans told me to. Okay, Charisma, hold on. Hey, Charlie, I'm finally graduating high school. I'm a 25-year-old mom of 3, and you've been through, I believe, all of my birthdays and all late nights. I love you. First of all, congrats. Please show them love. Congrats. You did it. Oh, I'm so happy for you. I wish you nothing but prosperity, success, and more accomplishments. Whatever it is that you want to do, don't listen to the world on what you should be doing. You did it. Didn't fucking matter what the timeline was. You fucking did it. And you did it as a mom of 3. Baby, do you know what it's like to be a mom of 1? I mean, I don't, but I've seen it. So congrats to you. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you. And to my mods, especially when it comes to stuff like this, shenanigans. Thank you for pointing this out. Tag me so I could see it. Tag me. Show them love. Oh my God, I love that. Y'all make me so happy. Okay. Let's get. You know how weird it is to go from something that great then back to this lame ass pathetic whatever.
Neither can you. You couldn't even keep a marriage, which a marriage is supposed to be forever.
I hate when side bitches speak too much. It really bothers me when side bitches speak too much. You know how Nicki Minaj said, if you're poor, you shouldn't laugh? I don't believe in that because I'm a laugh. If you a side bitch, you should just not speak. If you chose to be a side bitch, knowingly a side bitch, you shouldn't speak. Just call this advice with Charlie. To any side bitches out there, don't speak. Shut the fuck up. You made the choice. It's sad, but live with it and learn to shut the fuck up. Don't do this. Please don't do this.
This is where I'm in the wrong.
Mm-hmm.
This is where I'm in the wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I stayed with Erica when she said that she was in a marriage and that her wife would feel betrayed if she found out. I stayed with her. And I stayed with her. I'm not going to make excuses.
I'm going to be back to dragging this bitch and listen to her excuse being a side hoe. But this comment right here is one of the reasons I will never push away some of the comments that people call trauma dumping, when really it's just people being vulnerable and looking for someone to hear them. Or when it comes to accomplishments, this comment right here is exactly why I do not turn them away or think I'm too good to take a moment to acknowledge someone who took time out of their fucking day to click onto my stream, which gives me income. I do not understand why creators, like, I don't give a fuck how much criticism you get. People go through hard times. People are going to click on our streams as a distraction. And there's one person getting paid. It is us. We could take a moment to acknowledge, to pour into a viewer. And I don't give a fuck who is upset about it. This is why. Charisma's response to simply being a nice, decent human, it didn't take much. Thank you guys. I'm going to cry. I don't have a lot of family to be proud of me. Like no parents, nothing. And it feels so beautiful to be recognized. That's why you do it. You don't know what's going on the other side of that screen. You don't know if they don't got nobody. You don't know if they spending the holidays alone. If when's the last time they celebrated their birthday with someone who cared. You don't know if they just don't have an ear. That's why you do it. Just be decent. You ain't even got to be a good person. Just be decent. Oh, you having a hard time today? I hope this stream brings something out of it for you. Oh, you lost somebody? I'm so sorry. Please take time to grieve. Everybody grieves differently. Don't be hard on yourself. Take it a day at a time. Oh, you graduated? Shout out to you. Keep fucking doing it. That's not hard to just root for somebody, to pour into somebody. But when creators sit there and listen to criticism, guess what? We're going to get criticized. You set the tone for your channel. I get people don't like certain comments that I get, but guess what? Either come back during playbacks and skip it or just be mad. That's a personal problem. Who the fuck gonna check me anyways? Sorry, Charisma. I didn't mean to like go on that rant about such a beautiful accomplishment. It's just that's the reason. And they don't even have to tell me all that. But I'm going to do it anyways because you don't know what the other person on the other side of the screen is going through. You don't know if they having a hard week and they just want to hear from someone they enjoy. It's not that hard. Be decent.
I know I'm a shitty person. I know I'm fucked up. I know I'm all those things. And I take full fucking accountability, 1,000,000,000%.
Oh yeah, after all that rant, we're going back to her explaining being a side bitch.
And every day I felt like shit because of it. Every day. But I was like so twisted in my brain. Like, you guys have no idea. Like, Erica firmly made me believe that she was in an unhappy marriage, that she wanted to be happy with me, that she wanted to come move in with me. So, how the topic of her coming to move in with me happened, though, was obviously we wanted to meet in person. Like, I don't want to sit here and have a long distance relationship for the rest of my life. Like, no one wants that. Like, that's weird. I mean, for a couple years, sure, like that's understandable. But Erica was like, if I come visit you, I'm not going to be able to go back. I'm not going to be able to go back to my life. And that's when I was just like, you know what? Why don't you just move in? That's what I said, because I really loved Erica, and I saw that Erica was very unhappy, because it's like, how are you going to...
Girl, shut up. Anyways, this is Amber going on about being a side bitch. And then during that stream, she also prank called Alexis, which was very interesting. She played this messy game where she was choosing different exes and all that stuff. We're going to get to Chantal because I'm over her. I'm so over her right now. I'm so over her. Like, girl, shut the fuck up and get on Lolcow Live. Chantal Marie, thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate you, boo. Let me see. Oh, I want to make sure I can say your name. Sunachin, and I apologize if I butchered it. That's never my intention. First time donating, love your streams. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Loveless, thank you for being a member for 17 months. Thank you. Y'all are strong, beautiful, and inspirational. Truly. I've fucked up a lot in this space. I've had to eat shit, which was my doing for some of it, for sure. Even though people wanted me to take blame for other shit. One of the best things that I've done, and I don't care what nobody says, and I almost didn't do, was build that Discord. If there's one thing I did right, was come back and at least try to rebuild a fraction of what my original intention was. Because community is something a lot of people seek. It's normal. I get why people get attached to a creator, especially one that's maybe consistent. I get it. But with that knowledge, we as creators also need to be responsible with knowing that. I must talk my shit, yeah. But when it comes to the community I'm building, we're not always going to get along. We're not always going to agree. That is fine. But at the very least, we could have respect. And I'm not going to say this person's name, but this is an example. And the reason I'm not saying the name is because I do not want them for a second to think I'm coming at them. One of the people or the type of viewers I can appreciate is someone like this. This specific viewer that I know is now in my Discord. I remember when they first joined because they used to be very critical of me, and there's certain usernames that I remember. So when they got in the Discord, I was like, oh, I hope they don't start no mess. But I kept it to myself. I didn't say nothing. But I would look at their conversations, look at that, and saw how they would engage with the community. And I was just like, oh, I think they're genuine. Especially because they follow people that I really do not like at all. And I'm never one to be like, oh, you can't watch them if you... No, watch who you want. Do I get confused sometimes when people support me, like genuinely support me and genuinely support certain people? It confuses me, but it's just for me not to understand. With this viewer specifically, one of the things I appreciate is, first of all, they're genuine with the support, and they used to be critical of me. Not saying they're not critical of me today, because I can be criticized, but I see how they approach me, even if they're critical of me, and it's with respect. And that's all I've ever sought, because I genuinely give respect to viewers. If you end up being a piece of shit, then it is what it is. I won't say who they are, but during that stream where I struggled to talk about, the stuff that happened with Beck, a lot of y'all caught on. I was shaking up because the topic, due to my past, I struggle with it. I got a lot of messages, and I appreciate every single one. Their message stuck out to me a bit because there was so much they understood, and they don't even know I knew they used to be critical of me. And I had a wall up for a little bit because I was nervous, with them. And they messaged me one of the sweetest messages, and they told me a bit about themselves and what they do. And it actually inspired me to look into something that I used to do in the past to help me. And they don't even know their message did that for me. That's why this community, yeah, we ain't shit, but there's good in the community. We don't always got to fucking get along. And guess what? We should be criticized because sometimes we do fucked up shit. But it doesn't always have to be a war or be the shit that it's been these last few years, but this is where we are. But that's one of the reasons I will never stop. Oh, I can't say never, but I'm still here because of moments like that. Because the moments that we have in the chat, they're still good. It's just sometimes hard to see with all the nasty shit that's going on right now. But I went on that real big ass rant just to say thank you for the community that's still left, for what y'all bring, even through our own fuck ups. Thank you. That's all I was trying to say. I talk too much. Mercury, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Just got a notification from my bank that the royalty payment from my book came through. So I had to share the love with the person whose streams and videos I watch while writing. Much love to you in the cluster. Congrats. I know that's right. You better fucking. Oh, I love that for you. Can we throw some love in the chat for Mercury? A royalty check. I know that's right. The royalty payment. Amber can't even spell royalty. She don't even know how to say a job application. But anyways, thank you, thank you, thank you, Mercury. I appreciate you. Thank you. That was very generous. Very. Thank you so much. Prison Becky, sorry. Thank you for being a member for 1 month, boo. Hugs to everyone fighting battles no one knows about. Keep moving forward every day, little by little. And when you look back, you'll see you've climbed that mountain. I want to read that again. Hugs to everyone fighting battles no one knows about. Keep moving forward every day, little by little. And when you look back, you'll see you've climbed that mountain. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Prison Becky. I appreciate you. Now y'all got me in my feelings. Jesus. Guys, I have a reputation to uphold. Exactly, Queer Drop. Thank you so much for the super chat. Text my friend yesterday. I just need someone to see me. Sometimes that's all people need in the moment. So thankful for this community. Also, you're short. I see what you did. I'm gonna keep it positive. You ain't shit. Because what my height got to do with it? Thank you, Queer Drop. Did y'all see that? Do you see how I get uppercut all the time? Unprovoked? What did I do now? What if I turned around and went on break again? Then what? I won't do that to y'all, but then what? What did I do to deserve that? Goddess, thank you so much for the super chat. You got me wearing more Juvia's Place products, and I went and got the Fenty Beauty mascara. Thank you for the recommendations. I love it. Please tell me, don't super chat it, but let me know how you guys enjoy products that I tell y'all about. And I know I should be doing links and stuff like that. Maybe one day I'll do it. I just don't got it in me right now, but I'm happy you guys love the recommendations. Thank you. The Palmer's oil that I told you guys about, maybe a month or two ago, I had a viewer tell me they started using it and how much they love it. I'm like, when you tell somebody about some gems and then they end up enjoying it just like you, it's the best feeling. And I love that you guys share stuff with me too. Like, I appreciate y'all so much. Not Ray. Rachel, hey, thank you so much for joining memberships. You are supreme, so you do have access to the Discord, boo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me get back. Oh, actually, no, let's get into Chantal and her tantrum. We're going to end it like that because Amberlynn just went on and, girl, whatever. Let's get into Chantal.
You don't think so? 4 more hours?
Swimming?
I don't feel like swimming.
Okay, I have idea.
Now, because Salah, I think because of where he's positioned, you may not hear certain things, so I may repeat just to make sure you guys hear it. Salah simply making suggestions because Chantal went into a 12-hour stream with pretty much very little planning. So he's being a supportive partner, giving suggestions. Let's see where this takes us. Let's see.
Just sit there in the swimming pool area.
I hate it.
Changing the place.
It's boring and gross. The couch is gross. I don't want to sit on it.
You can wash your clothes.
Chantal Marie, the woman who drip dries, probably hasn't seen or wiped her pussy properly in years, is worried about some type of couch or area she has to sit in, when really the concern should be her. Okay, let's go with that.
It's hot. Why would I want to go there?
Oh, I don't know, to maybe entertain the viewers that you asked to show up to a 12-hour stream.
Not anymore because now it's 1 a.m. For a few minutes.
No.
Do you hear how he's trying to like convince her the way like a parent would convince their toddler to eat vegetables? Like, honey, why don't you try this? No. Okay, well, maybe try this. No. Well, honey, I think this would be good for you. No, that's what the fuck she sounds like. But people are supposed to be jealous of this union. In this moment right here, Salah legit just sounds like a supportive partner. But she's going to continue to be defiant even if it fucking kills her. Mind you, imagine what super chats could have come in by someone just seeing she putting in the effort and going down there. It's 1 a.m. You're changing up, the location. You're changing up the atmosphere. Sure. Easily, I'm sure a $10 super chat would have came in. It's surprising how people, especially viewers, will support a creator when they see effort. Shocking. I know.
Why do you want to force me to do something I don't want to do?
Wow.
I'm serious. I'm asking why.
Encouraging you.
Literally. He was trying to encourage her.
But I said no like 1,000 times. It's after midnight. I don't know. I don't feel good.
Pickle. You guys remember when she threw a tantrum when Natter wanted to take her for a walk? Bitch, do I. Had a whole stream about it. I will never fully understand how people like Chantal are real and exist. Like, do you think she's going to watch this back, even if she simply sees a clip? Do you think she's going to watch this back and be like, oh, I need to change stuff up? No. And you'll see here, when her chat starts to call her out, seeing that she behaved like this in front of a lot of people, one of her immediate responses is to go into a baby voice. I can't stand when she does that.
What, are you mad now?
Imagine acting like that. Then keep in mind, Salah, we can't see Salah. Chantal sees Salah. She sees his demeanor, his reaction, his facial expression. And she still chose to point that out and laugh about it. Her husband is upset due to how she's acting. We don't see her husband, but she still wants to sit there and laugh. I've seen and heard Chantal mute so she could fart. She has more respect from all the times that she farts and sharts on stream more than she does for her own relationship. Because I'm the type of bitch, we not arguing in public. I can be toxic. I am a combative person. But when it comes to strangers, no, baby. We gonna wait until we get in the car or when we get back home. I'll be damned if I sit in front of y'all, even as supportive as you guys are, you will never hear a peep about me and my partner arguing. Oh, Charlie, how's so and so? Amazing. I could have just cursed them out 5 minutes ago. Amazing. That ain't none of y'all business. You think I'm gonna sit there, be a fucking brat, and laugh at my partner in front of y'all? Okay. Okay. But people see respect as they see it differently. Cause ain't no fucking way. Let me see. Beetle pins, thank you. I drew you something on Twitter. I sent it in DMs. Thank you for the super chat. I got you. Thank you, boo. Thank you. I know that's right. And I think I saw you mention. I saw you mention what you do for your. All I'm saying is when you get in the Discord, you're gonna love the fan art thread. That's all I was trying to say. I couldn't get it out, but thank you, boo. And by the way, the fan art thread isn't about me. It's about people showcasing their talent. So just to be clear, she just want people to watch her bed rot. Literally, she thinks that's acceptable. She thinks that's acceptable content. And the bare minimum is too much to ask, and she throws a fucking tantrum. Wait until you haven't seen nothing yet. I don't know if you've watched it already, because I know 12 hours is a lot, but wait until you see how much she goes off. Because she couldn't handle being criticized by her viewers due to actions that she literally decided to broadcast. She could have mute. Babe! Babe! He's mad at me. He's just trying to help. I know, but I don't feel like going. Hold on. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? But I know, but I don't feel like going. I hate when she does that. Have the same attitude you just had. Or matter of fact, have the attitude you're about to have. It's fucking pathetic. Just Jamie, thank you for the super chat. Chantal went over 12 hours, so YouTube won't save her stream as a playback video. I ain't gonna lie, I was planning to save that. Thank goodness I got this clip. See, I'm so happy I got this clip. I would have lost all of that. Thank you. And she went over 12 hours? She barely was making it a few hours ago. That's actually surprising. I will say she took a lot of time to start, because even though I have this little clip here, she was raging and kept going. She eventually started talking about the reactors, because even as I was getting ready and I wasn't screen recording anymore because I wanted to edit, she was going and going and going. Mind you, laying there out of breath. Crystal, thank you for the super chat. Just does Foodie not realize that as a grown adult, if she doesn't want to do something, she doesn't have to. No one is forcing her to do or say something. It's not she doesn't realize that. She also doesn't realize as an adult that seeing that she doesn't do a lot of things on her own and she does need assistance, there's nothing wrong with someone suggesting these things. That's Chantel's issue. She doesn't hesitate to say no. She just doesn't like someone suggesting things. She doesn't like to be bossed around. That, to her, was Salo probably telling her what to do, when really what he was doing was being an encouraging partner, trying to help her out, trying to help her carry the stream. But no, him saying that was too much for her, especially because she's a fucking spoiled brat. Where are you going?
Lay down inside.
You're mad because I don't want to go to the pool area?
No, no.
Oh.
Hold on, I'm gonna pause on this brat. Give me a second. I'm looking for the comment, y'all. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Always a Chevy Silverado girl. I lost my sweet little 4-year-old to a drunk driver, and life has been hell for me. I'm on meds that have not been good to me. I was at 300 pounds, but I recently lost 132 pounds trying to dig out of the dark. I am so sorry. I wouldn't even know where to begin. I'm so sorry. So sorry for your loss. Please, guys, continue sending them some love in the chat. Always a Chevy Silverado girl. If you don't mind, and I know this is asking for a lot because you clearly have a lot going on. If you don't mind, can you either DM me on Twitter, Instagram, or email me? Whatever it is that's comfortable for you. I'll keep an eye out on Instagram, Twitter primarily, if you could. I'm not asking much of you. Just reach out. That's all I'm asking. I have a community that will surround you. We got you. We got you. I'm not saying we got the answers, but I promise you I have a community that will surround you. Just when you're comfortable, when you're up to it, you don't got to do nothing that feels too much right now. But let me know. Okay? And I'm so sorry, so sorry for your loss, boo. Jesus, I wouldn't even know what to do.
He's totally mad. You don't blame him, why? Just because I don't want to go outside? What do you mean? I don't feel like going outside. What does it matter? He can care about me in the fucking morning. I'm tired. It's 1 in the morning. Like, nobody gives a shit that I have, like, major issues with elevators and going out in the heat and that dirty couch. I don't want to go. You disrespect and laugh at him while the chat occurred. No, I don't, Max in Space. What are you talking about? I don't laugh at him. What, are you mad now? Babe! Babe! He's mad at me. He's totally mad. What are you talking about? I don't laugh at him. Quit the lying. How am I rude?
What Valgal just said. Elevators ain't a problem when she has Hardy's money. That. When it's to get to food, Chantal will figure it out. She will push through. When it gets to something that's harming her, she will push through. But any little bit of effort, especially for something like this, where she asked people to be there for 12 fucking hours, and she actually kept a decent crowd. This was the first time that I could remember in a while where she had a decent sized crowd. But this is where she ended up, or what she ended up doing. Ungrateful ass.
You are all getting on my nerves. It's not just for him. It's everybody. Go out, go out, go out. This is boring. You don't have to be here. If I don't want to fucking go out, I don't want to go out. Like, what the hell?
Mommy, if I don't want to brush my teeth, I don't want to brush my teeth. I don't want to eat my vegetables. I do not want to read that book. I don't want to do it. Leave me alone. Stupid.
No rage. You people are sad.
A woman who is allegedly under 400 pounds, sounds like she can't breathe or catch her breath majority of the time, takes a very, very long time to get down 3 flights of stairs, has a different infection or medical emergency every other month, is saying her viewers are sad. She's probably a few mukbangs away from an oxygen tank. She's busy trying to convince strangers on the internet that she is married to someone that cheated on her not too long ago with a viewer and wants to get shitted on, stayed, and actually rushed back to another country to be by his side, is saying that viewers are sad. A woman that we watched shave her head on live stream over a fucking crackhead that gave her gonorrhea is saying viewers are sad. A woman who ate out someone to appease a broke ass bum and he left her for that same person is saying her viewers are sad. A woman who recently was on a platform with men trying to convince them that her pussy doesn't look like it was thrown in a wood chipper is saying that viewers are sad. You know, I've seen it all. I've seen it all. Yep, I've seen it all. Thank you so much for the super chat. Oxygen Bees 10KD. Thank you so much. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's so sad. But she's gonna call other people sad. Okay, whatever. Ari, thank you so much for being a member for 2 months. I appreciate you. Let's not forget that same let's not forget that same bum convinced her that she gave herself that gonorrhea. That bum convinced her pussy was so dirty that he got gonorrhea from her. This same woman who was calling people sad sat on this big ass platform and did a dirty pussy haul because she got the clap. Oh my God. When I tell y'all, first of all, I wouldn't be on a platform. I'd be gone. Gone. Social media down. Everything gone. I'm erased from all social media. Everything. But let's just say for a second, for some reason, I decided to stay. I'm turning into like a Sunday school Bible reading channel, and I have nothing but nice things to say. I wouldn't say a peep, not a negative nothing. You could say my breath stinks, I'm ashy, and my mama ain't shit. And you know what I'm gonna say? Why, thank you. God bless you. You look beautiful today. If I did all that, God bless you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Your words, it's okay. It's okay. You said what? You said, huh? I ain't got a daddy? Bless you, child. Bless you. It's okay. It's all right. You said what? My titties hang down to my nipples? Hey, the truth is the truth. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You said you could drive a Mack truck through the gaps of my teeth? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for recognizing my teeth. I appreciate your presence. Please stay. Yeah. Yeah. Not a peep out of me.
Whatever, I don't care. You can be mad. I don't give a shit. How am I rude? Like, what do you want me to do? I don't want to go downstairs. Like, well, no, sugar, I didn't feel like going. So that's it. I don't know why anyone had to get mad. I just fucking said I don't want to go. No rage. Like, people are bugging me to go and go and go. I don't feel well. Exactly. Like, what do you want me to do? I don't feel well. Like, I don't feel like going out downstairs. How was I mean? You're accusing me of something I wasn't even mean. Like, what? So what? If I don't feel like I ever want to do anything, that's my choice. I don't know why I'm being villainized just because I don't want to go to the pool.
Who was villainized? Who was villainizing her? You know, words can be tough for me. Who was doing that? People were making suggestions. She started to throw a fucking fit and then got disrespectful and thought it was funny. And guess what? She did it publicly, so people are going to have opinions. And now she can't handle it because she thought it was oh so funny to act like that. And then she looked down in her chat and realized, damn, people ain't fucking with that. And she don't know what to do. Like, please. Anal Smeezes Jesus, thank you. We played Chantal. Yes, Chantal Paul. Oh my God. That was the first clip I actually played. So for those who may not have been around, thank you for that reminder. Thank you for the super chat. Chantal stupid ass announced it because she was worried about having an STD when she first announced it on her community tab post and confirmed it for thousands. That was the first song that came to mind. And I fucking, that tweet actually did numbers because I wasn't sure if people would connect the gonorrhea and the clap thing. So when that tweet did numbers, I was blasting that song. Now make it clap. Now make it clap. Doom. Listen. Oh, that was such a banger. I wish I could play I played in my Discord, but I wish I could play copyright music in here. Oh my God, it was so good. It was so good. I ain't gonna hold y'all. We also ain't shit. We ain't shit. It's okay though. Emma P, thank you for being a member for 1 month, boo. Going to the first floor is now going out. Sad. That. It's a struggle. Emma, I don't know if you was here the other day when we watched Chantal walk down them stairs. Slowly, carefully, winded. Oh.
I just want to sit here like I always do. If that's not your cup of tea, you don't have to watch. Like, what? Anyway, I was just being like assertive. I don't want to go. That's it. I was direct because I'm tired of being pushed. Like, I'm tired of people not caring. You know, like, I'm not. You're not me. You don't know how I feel right now. If you don't like it, why are you gonna, like, I don't get what your problem is, you know?
I don't get why she did this 12-hour stream. First of all, I couldn't see myself doing a 12-hour stream. I think it'd be too much pressure just to plan something like that out. But I don't understand why she did this stream. I'm on live stream right now. It will be 2 hours and 30 minutes. If you don't think I'm focused on making sure I bring some type of entertainment, truly all I do is speak. So I'm not making it seem like I'm doing something outrageous. I'm not sitting here, jumping off the walls. But at the very least, I could put an edit together that will be entertaining. I can engage with y'all where it's entertaining, respectful. Like, it's not that hard. Her entitlement is one of the things that annoys me about her. These people don't have to be here. They don't have to click into her streams. They don't have to engage with her. And the truth is, she does this shit because she needs company and she ain't got nobody else. She needs them way more than viewers need her. Viewers can find a different community, a different creator. But Chantal has no one in her real life. Outside of Sala and her pet, she ain't got shit. No one to lean on. That's why the last 2 nights or 3 nights when she's been going live because she has anxiety, why the fuck would I ever come up here if I'm feeling so anxious? When I'm not good, y'all know me. I'm gone. I need to take care of my shit. I would never rely on viewers to uplift me, even though there's days you guys have uplifted me without knowing, but I'm not going to put that at the forefront like, oh, guys, what? And then start being disrespectful. That's crazy. That is ridiculous. These people literally pay her bills, even though she's one of the biggest pieces of shit to come from this space. People still pay her bills. People still super chat her today. During her rant, it's not in this clip because it happened afterwards and I was like setting up. Someone super chat her something and she went into that smug ass speech about how much money she made. At the time when I was listening, she has made I think over $600 during this 12-hour stream. And that's why I don't feel bad about her when she's up here begging, damn near begging. That $600 didn't have to go to her. Nobody owes us this. Like, I'm gonna get to the support, right? What the fuck did I do? Y'all support me because you must appreciate something. The least I can do is be a little respectful. It's not that fucking hard. The least I can do is put some effort in. The least I can do is at least pop my shit and not be laying there like a fucking seal. and not understanding why people are being critical. She is so annoying. So annoying. And I know this is not new, so there's no point of me going on that rant, but I will never understand. One day, and I know I'm going to do it. I just got to be prepared for the comments. One day I'm going to really break it down to y'all. I do not think viewers truly understand the power that they have. It don't like I appreciate super chats, I appreciate memberships, I appreciate the additional support. That aside, simply clicking onto a live stream, clicking onto a video, engaging in the comments, y'all don't understand how much power you really have. Does that mean like you should be openly like just disrespecting anybody because you know you have that power? Not necessarily. But at the very least, no, me clicking onto this should mean I should at least be respected as a viewer. It's not that hard. Let me get it together because I'm really working myself up because she pissed me the fuck off. Hey sis, it's Chris. First of all, thank you for the very generous super chat. This is why I've been a viewer since I discovered your channel at 7K. You've been around since then. Thank you. And stuck around. You're funny, authentic, and real. 1 minute you're talking about Ghana wood chipper pussy, and the next shouting out your viewer successes. Never changed. Thank you. I am really a mixed bag. Y'all, I'll be talking about they need to be studied. One day they're going to study me. And thank you again for the very, very generous super chat. Thank you so much. I just know a documentary gonna come out about me. Bitch, it might be on Hulu. Ooh, that would be a gag though. But, well, it probably will never happen, but you get my point. Melissa, thank you so much for the super chat. Not my husband saying no whales at the poolside. But for me, oh, it's the whales. Her getting mad, yet she wants money to be given to her to get out and try things. That make it make sense. That's another thing that like, and I get it, you can ask, like, set these goals, blah blah blah, but it's just so ridiculous to me. Put in effort, and if you're gonna ask for that, give something back. Offer something of value. You know what's a simple thing to offer of value to viewers? Respect. Talking to them like you ain't lose your fucking mind. And when you're not feeling the best, don't come on a platform. Me not coming up here when I'm not feeling the best, it's for myself, but also out of respect for my viewers. Imagine if I came up here every time I was feeling bitchy and expected y'all to just deal with it. There's times I will not even come up here if I'm on my period. I know I'm going through it. I remember one day, I don't know if I told you this, and I know this is a big back behavior, but one day I literally had a whole like horrible day in tantrum because Walmart was I was on my period and I was really feeling it. Like, and all I wanted was my banana nut muffin loaf that they have. It's like $1.50. It might be less because inflation, I think it went up. Bitch, when I tell you I walked into that Walmart with a mission, I wanted my banana nut muffin, well, the loaf. Sometimes I'll settle for the muffin. I just wanted my slice of that loaf. Do y'all know there was nothing on that fucking shelf? My fat ass, and I never go to employees because I just don't like to bother people. I found somebody. I said, hey, I came here. Mind you, I lied. I want to be very clear. I lied because even though I'm a big back, I'm a lie to you. I said, hey, I came here to pick this up for someone. I'm running these errands. Mind you, it's for me. Do you have this in stock so I could finish their order? Lying. It's for me. But my big back ass was not about to have you judging me. Do you know they said no? Maybe check tomorrow. Oh, when I tell you I got back outside and started crying. That whole week, I barely showed myself on this platform because I was going through it. I wanted to fight over a banana nut loaf. Makes no sense. First world problem. But I knew I was not good that week. And you know what my stupid ass did? Stayed my ass off the platform and made sure to just engage in Discord. You know why? Because if I type something out and it looks like I'm a bitch, I could erase it before I hit send. Because y'all not gonna know what the fuck I'm going through. And guess what? Nobody got to give a fuck that I'm, struggling through my period. Sometimes I really be going on nonsense rants. But anyways, FYI, Foodie Beauty edited it to, okay, so it's up now. Thank you. So right under 12 hours. Thank you. Thank you. And guys, that story stays with me. It stays here. We ain't got to share that I threw a whole tantrum about a banana nut loaf. But I was really mad. I dead ass cried. Well, not like sobbed, but I did shed some tears because I went there for that. That was the only thing that was going to heal and ease my pain. And they did not have it in stock. I wanted to go to corporate I wanted to report the whole establishment, but I didn't. Now back to this bitch.
A lot of people go live and just talk to their audience. I'm unwell to go out. I don't want to go out. I don't want to go out. I don't want to go outside. I've said a million fucking times. I don't want to go outside. I'm tired of people pushing me to do things. And honestly, I would rather live my life alone and in peace and do what the fuck I want with my life than people harassing me all the time to do shit I don't want to fucking do. If I don't want to go on the goddamn fucking treadmill, I don't want to go. Okay? No rage. If I want to be fat and die in 5 years, that's my fucking problem. That's my decision. Jesus. Seriously.
Well, that's that on that. Imagine saying that and then goes on to puff on that shisha that is helping her in no way. I don't understand why people don't just tap into the option of logging off. If she dies in 5 years, she dies in 5 years. That's crazy. That is crazy, but it is Chantal. Do we expect anything different? And that rage was brought to you by a simple suggestion to go down and sit by the pool. Now, you know that treadmill has not been touched in months. If this is how she asks just for a simple suggestion of her being seated by a pool, imagine if Salah was to suggest she use the treadmill. Hey, honey, would you like to use the treadmill that we purchased and I put together for you? Oh, I know Salah be going through it. I just know. Ain't no species, Jesus. Thank you for the super chat. How tall? I'm about to rage quit. How tall was the banana nut loaf? Shorter than me? Well, actually, no. It wasn't tall at all. It wasn't there. It was non-existent. But it's okay. It's okay. It was that one time and it happened on my period. It's all right. We made it through that week. Barely, but we made it. How tall was the loaf? I can't stand y'all. I can't stand y'all. Oh, wait. Just Jamie, did he ever suggest in this stream? Did he suggest it during the 12-hour stream? Oh, he might need to cherish his life a bit more. I know he be going through it. Oh my God. I remember this one night, this was a while ago. I want to say it was months ago. It was not recent. She was doing the whole thing of like not eating out. When I tell you, I listened to Chantal badger and go on and on and on. And I think it was about a donut until Salah finally gave in. She even had the chat join in. So Salah would just get the damn donut. She went on and on. And at first, he tries to say, like, no, this is what we talked about. And she just went on and on and on. And personally, I don't think that donut could possibly be worth it like that. But yes, fall, the Simpsons donut, right? She just kept going and going and go. And it's just like, girl, shut up. Shut up. No donut is that serious. And if anything, learn the fucking language then so she could order it herself. Because she can't order without him. That's part of the problem. And that ain't helping anyways, because it's still not saving her. Hannah, thank you so much for the super chat. Been there. I wept unreasonably hard when I finally got the bubble tea I needed, only for it to be bitter, unflavorful, and the tapioca pearls fell apart. Oh yeah, I would have been pissed. I would have been pissed, especially when all you're looking forward to is that. Oh, there was this other crash out I almost had. And then I'm gonna end it with the big back stories because not a good look, but it's okay. There's this place here. Hold on, I'm gonna find. Let me see something. I'm a phone. Rude. I think it's called Sweet Babes. Anyways, there's this place locally in Tampa called Sweet Babes. They have the best, hands down cookies you will ever find in the area. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And they're big. So please know, if you got diabetes, don't do it. If you're counting calories, don't do it. Unless you have enough control to break it in half. They came out with these cheesecake filled chocolate chip cookies. You know what? I'm gonna post some pictures. I'm gonna end up posting some pictures. I'll post it in Discord and I'll post it on Twitter too, if you follow me there. They have actually, let me see if I could. Oh no, that's not gonna work. I'll post it after. Big ass cookie. The chocolate chip cookie itself is amazing. Amazing. Like, I would personally slap somebody for it. And then they have the nerve to make cheesecake filled filling. I remember this one day. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. I even counted my calories to a T. Do you know I went on the fucking Uber Eats app and they weren't available? Oh, when I tell you I wanted to call them up and give them a piece of my mind, why the fuck would you be sold out of the most important product you have? But I kept it together. I was just like, you know what? I counted calories. I did good today. It just means it's not for me. And then I took melatonin and took my ass straight to sleep because I couldn't deal with it. Couldn't deal with it. Oh, Sig EMT, thank you so much for the super chat. This stupid super chats being Amber. What? This, you said don't read this. Wait. Stupid super chats being Amber. Did I just say something controversial? Did I say something controversial? Because it doesn't look bad. I don't know. I feel like I'd said something controversial. Wait. Oh, it's for Amber. Okay. Just making sure, because I'm like, damn, did I just fuck up? SM, welcome. Welcome to the Gold Cluster. You are supreme. So feel free to get in the Discord if you are comfortable. Now, for the few that I said to DM me, I hope you do send me those DMs. I'll be on the lookout. Now, for the rest of this, we are done for the night. Thank you for showing up, y'all. I know this was a super late stream, but I appreciate y'all showing up and watching all this mess with me. Seeing that the 12-hour stream is now up, I could like go through that and see if there's anything we could cover together. What was the other thing I was planning to cover? I forgot, but I'll figure it out. Either way, we'll be back here. We'll be back here before the week. Wait. Yeah, we should be back here before the weekend. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for always showing up for me. And thank you for being y'all. Seriously. I appreciate y'all. And oh, wait. Hold on. No, I was mad at Super Chat for not letting me type the message I wanted to. Oh, I'm trying to connect with you. Oh, okay. Got it. I'm so sorry. It's late. You know what it is. Thank you, boo. All right, y'all. Have a great rest of your night, day, morning, wherever you are. I appreciate y'all. Later.
Yeah? Is this good enough? Girl, I don't even know. I'm wearing no pants right now. Like, why did I say that? Oh, am I annoying right now? Okay. Fingerlyn did appear. Fingerlyn appeared quite a bit. And I'm telling you, it's the best. Like, I love Fingerlyn. Like, I vibe with her even. Like, and I'm just like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. It's weird. It's creepy. Situation type dildo. Oh, we done invented it, folks. Situation type dildo. It's a situation type dildo. Why? Why? I'm not some like immobile freak. So that is a situation. Like I need to go to sleep.